This song is free from copyrights. I can use it for all of my YouTubes. Hey, that's me. Everyone shush.
Welcome to my latest case, the haunted carousel.
We're senior
Dear
detectives.
Ned, well, here I am at Captain's Cove Amusement Park, about to try to figure out what's behind all the weird things that have been happening here lately. First, a horse
She's
just
got some really good ones.
disappeared
Listen
off
to
the
her
carousel
collaboration
one night.
with
Then a little
Taylor
later, the
Swift
carousel started
called
spinning
Us,
around
and
all
you'll
by
love it.
itself in the dead of night,
Glitter
as if it
hole,
was
you're
haunted
not
or
getting those
something.
points back.
And then last week, the roller coaster suddenly stopped in mid-ride for no apparent reason.
Oh my God!
Nobody was seriously hurt, but
How
the park
old
was
is
shut
this
down
game?
until the
2
city
years?
knows for sure what caused the accident. I'm here because Paula Santos, the park's owner, is a friend of Dad's. She's putting me up at the Captain's Quarters Hotel, which is
All right,
next
work
to
time?
the park.
No, gross.
I'm supposed to head over there right now and meet with a security
Dear
guard
Ned.
named Harlan Bishop. I
22.
hope I don't let Paula down. Wish me luck. Ever yours, Nancy. P.S. There's a rumor going around that the park is cursed. Creepy, huh?
Ned is like, you have died 75 times. Please don't go to a cursed park with a broken roller coaster. I'm gonna finish this so
A
fast.
room service menu. All right.
I really hope we're not supposed to be able to read that. Oh, okay. We got a pasta and veggie platter for $8.29. Captain's Cove Fun Day. Oh, like a fun day. I was like, what is this word? A soft drink used to cost 65 cents? I thought this was 22 years ago, not 52 years ago. Ah, dump bucket. Goodbye, book hag. I'll miss you. We said speed run. I'm reading through it quickly. I read through it quickly. I'm so fast. Oh my God, that's so many biddies. Biddies for the bit. We have to play the flag game. So they're delayed. Line up 4 flags. She just cut you off. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. That was so many biddies. I loved it. Soft drink for 65 cents is unreal. Line up 4 flags in a row or a column for 250 points and 15 extra seconds of time. Line up 5 flags in a row or a column for 400 points and 35 extra time. That's easy, but my eyes just broke looking at this. This is... Oh. Thank you for the dibba. Let's do this and maybe something else will come along. I've got these. Dibba lubba. And these. Dubba lubba. And I'm gonna do this. I don't think this is particularly difficult, per se, but it is particularly stupid. I only have 2 of those. Okay, so I think I beat it. It's not a slide puzzle, it's just a click. It's like TV circles all over again. I still have 18 seconds to stare at this. Goal is 10,000 and I have 450 points. That is not good. That's not good at all. Why did this come for me so hard? Didn't I have one of the... Okay, fine. Here, you can go there, and then you can go here, and then you can go here. And do I have another one of those? Oh, not the 7 seconds. I think we have to do this again. White squares. White squares. I think we lost. Don't... I get it. Oh, you can shuffle. Previous high score 0? Well, I made it. Call mom. It's starting. Okay, go. And oh God, it went over here. And then gabba and gabba and gabba and I think that's it. I think that's all I have. Yeah, that's it. There's no matches. Oh shoot! There, boop and a beep, and then these 3. Well, just stay there. This one goes here, and then this can go here, and then this can go here, and then we've got a couple of these checkered ones here, and I've got 2 of those, and I don't think we have any others, so I shuffle. Fantastic. I've got several of these. Oh my God, incredible. And then this, and then this can go here, and is this maddening to anybody? You rang. We're here for you. Have I missed any chats? I think I've been reading chat this whole time, so I think everybody's good and nobody will be mad. Easy. Okay, great. You can do foursies too. Oh, don't I know it? Me and foursies. That was college, honey. Gabby, I can't stop noticing you because you're gorgeous and you have a very distinct smell. I'm doing this, and then I'm also going to do this, and then... Oh, shoot, there was a foursy moment. I like it when my time waster game, like my new DLC. Am I going to lose? Don't talk. Nobody talk because I'm really focused. Nobody talk. I need extra time. Give me that extra time. Thank you. And then I'm going to put this here. Stop talking. Wait till you find out. Oh, you do for fivesies? You can't do fivesies. You can do fivesies, can't you? You could do fivesies. You could. Oh my God. That's such a big deal. One moment. I'm very busy. I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle. And then I'm going to do this and this. Who's going to tell him? Who's going to tell me what? 1,000, 10,000 is literally diabolical. What happens when you do it? Do you just beat the whole game? Okay, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this. Fivesies. 39 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. Do you get any time for threesies? And then I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle. This is... 10,000 is a remarkable amount of thousands. That is so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. And then also this, and then these can go together, and then the whole thing is done, and I don't have anything more, so I do that. And then I've got 3 of these, fantastic, and I've got 2 of these, wonderful, and 2 of these, wonderful, and then I've also got 3 of these, incredible, incredible. My eyeglass prescription just dropped 3 levels trying to look at this. Yeah, it is a little bit overstimulating with its colors. Flags, am I right? What did you call me? What did Nancy Drew just call me? Nancy Drew would probably use that word. And then she'd probably argue that she could. Because of Ned. And then this can go here, and this can go here. She would. She would totally toss around a slur very confidently. And somebody would gasp, and she'd be like, no, 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 it's okay. First of all, I'm rich. And then also, my boyfriend's not like... not like fully straight. First of all, my father has a lot of money, so totally relax. And then also, my dad's a lawyer, so I can say what I want. Doopy-dop dupes. And then this, I'm getting so distracted by this one and these. And this can go here. And then this. And I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle again because my brain is not working. We have to do this twice as much as we've already done it. That's bonkers. That requirement is unreal. Oh my God. I think I might have failed. Well, I did get some banging score there. 6,300. Shuffle. I'm too nervous. Okay, this. And then these can go here. And then the checkers, of course. And then this one here. And then this can go here. And I've got solid yellow, but I don't think I have another solid yellow. We've got 3 of these. Got another one of these. I've got one of these. This is so fun. And I have 3 of these. And then I also have this, and this can go here. And this can go here, and this can go here. And then this can go here. Are we almost there? Okay, and then this down here. Oh my God, 6 seconds? Nancy Drew, are you kidding me? 1 second? I can't. You don't have to do this. Stop. Don't. Tina, that's so gross and so rude. You shuffling so many matches? Well, I couldn't. I was overstimulated. I need to look at the... Welcome, Nancy. Subject, welcome, Nancy. Thank you for your subscription to Sassy Detective Online, the electronic tip service for the modern detective. Check your inbox often. Tips will be arriving almost as fast as you can read them. No outgoing mail. Outgoing mail service has been temporarily halted. You know what? They saved themselves on that one. That's so rude of you all. Can I change my prediction? I think I'm about to finish. Things to do. Keep checking email. Check in with P. Santos. Number is in cell phone directory. Check out the carousel. Head over to the park and look for the security guard. Okay, let me call P. Santos. Speedrun, waste time on a game that you don't need to do. It was unclear that I don't need to do that. Let's look at our phony. That's very funny. Okay, let me look at this. For seaside fun and excitement, nothing in New Jersey beats Captain's Cove Amusement
Rolf
Park.
Kessler.
Don't just say one thing. Where did you see that? One of the first rides at the park was a carousel created by famed woodcrafter Rolf Kessler. P. Santos over here. I have a great name for my next VG3 character. Is it Rolf Sandler? We've done the most classic Nancy death yet? Is it in this one, Chess? Because maybe not. I just started. And I'm about to finish it. Press DIR. Hardy. No. Home. We can call Bess Marvin. Cervix. Oh my god, you're ridiculous. White Cheddar Mac, love you too. Do you want us to let you know when there's a potential death situation? Of course. I don't want you to like solve puzzles for me, but letting me know when there's a potential death is great. And I love it so much. Can't wait.
Hey, Bess, it's Nancy.
Ooh, Bess, I'm sorry. I meant to call the other guy.
Whoa, you were obviously hoping I was someone else.
Well, kinda.
Okay, so who is he and where'd you meet him?
Oh, Nancy, his name's Matt, and he is so cute.
From your phone?
He works the concession stand at the movie theater in
Durr.
the mall.
A cute guy with an endless supply of gummy bears and butter flavoring. Right at his fingertips.
No, that's not how
We're
that works.
talking major crush.
Hey, George, good.
There's
You're
one
there too.
in the hotel
Barely.
room?
I almost got caught standing between Bess and the phone just now. When it rings, she's like a one-woman cattle stampede.
Before I redeem it, this is for Ember Scully, not me. Got it. What
Do you have
happened
time
to
to
caller?
talk? I mean, I
I
don't want to
accidentally
mess
clicked
up
on
this
that.
Matt thing.
Of course we have time to talk. I'm dying to hear what's going on.
Never trust a Matt.
Besides,
Oh,
if Matt
Ember,
tries to call
this
me
is
and
for
gets a
you,
busy
chicken.
signal,
Everybody can get
that's
some
a good
attention
thing.
for Ember.
He'll think I'm popular.
Fill us in, Nance, quick, before Bess's logic starts getting really twisted and I get nauseous.
The person who owns the park, please call her P.
The
Santos.
person who owns the park is a woman named Paula Santos.
She's
a
dad
good friend
dropping
of my
again.
father's.
A woman?
She's dad name dropping.
Neat. What's she like?
I haven't really talked to her yet. So far, my dad has pretty much arranged everything.
I think you should be calling her, not us, Nance.
Wow. A woman with her very own amusement park.
So
She may
many
just
times.
become
It's so
my idol.
true. My new name, Paul Santos. I just thought I'd call you guys before I headed over to the park.
I just thought I'd call you guys before I headed over to the park.
You have an
My
entire
dad,
amusement
my
park all to
father
yourself,
has a friend.
And you haven't even been over there yet?
Good grief, Nancy. What kind of teenager are you?
Scrippin'. Well, I should let you go. Catch you guys
Catch
later.
you guys later.
We'll be right here.
Toodles.
Okay, let's call the person that she said to call. Not the Hardy Boys, though we kind of want to. Did I need to call? Was it P. Santos? I'm gonna call P. Santos. My dad.
Paula Santos.
Hello, Miss Santos.
Oh,
It's Nancy
she
Drew.
sounds rich.
Hello. Have you been out to the park?
No, not yet.
I'm in
I
my
thought I'd
hotel
check
room.
in with you first.
You're all set.
I love you
I
too,
told the
Megan.
guard at the main gate to keep an eye out for you.
She's got a
His name's
gentle
Harlan Bishop.
voice.
All the rides are shut down except for the carousel. I thought you might need to see it in action, but please take a good look at the roller coaster, even if you can't ride it.
What did they find? Did they find a
What
body?
did the police find when they looked at it?
They looked around for
Murder
5 minutes
toast.
and left. Said as long as the
87
insurance company
people
was going
died.
to investigate, why should they?
Thank you for the hydrate, Gooby. Well, I'll see what I can do, Miss Santos, so I can get into the park through the main gate. Nancy, you're a detective. Please don't reiterate questions. I'll get back to you
I'll
as soon
get
as I
back
can.
to you as soon as I can.
I can't wait to hear what you turn up. Call me as often as you like. My phone's on and with me 24/7.
Remember when Moodang
Oh,
Splash was like
and one more
literally the
thing.
only ride
Call
at
me
that park?
Paula.
All right. Goodbye, Paula.
Bye, Paula. I'm gonna call you P. Okay, how do I die in this hotel room? So I can walk into the park on my legs? Is that what you're saying? Call Hardy Boys first? I have to speedrun this game. Turn on the iron. There's an iron?
I need to turn the iron on.
Oh, turn on the iron and then leave? Did I do it?
Will the young lady who just entered the park please turn immediately and enter the whale's mouth directly to her left?
Did I do it wrong
Thank you.
somehow? Is Nancy making the iron noises? Ring,
Hello?
ring.
This is Paula Santos. I'm standing outside what's left of the Captain's Quarters Hotel.
What happened?
Well,
Oh,
according to the
no.
fire marshal, someone left an iron on in your room and burned the place down.
Oh my God,
no,
it was
I
a
forgot to turn
murder
it off.
plot.
When I asked you to come out here, I expected to pay for your room, not the entire hotel. Consider yourself off the case.
You know what? That is a great teaching moment for the youths who were playing it. I'm gonna go ahead and just load my save from here. Yeah! Are you sure you want to load a new game before saving the current game? Yes. That's okay, because the last one I did probably kill multiple people. Way to go,
Will the
Paul.
young lady
Yeah,
who
I
did
know.
that-
You want me through here. Hello. Do that again. Do that little thing where you, like, sort of did it. Yep, and then I look away. Oh, that's gonna be so sad for you. You do your little Okay, please keep all personal belongings in your locker. Whole hotel in flame, multiple casualties. Coffee rules. Nancy Drew visit today. Give fun pass, map of park, send to Joy. Well, that sounds like I'm getting murdered. Coffee rules. Short Kahat today, y'all. Anything to click on over here? Nothing as of yet. Lockers? Yes, please.
Please don't open that.
Sorry, bad habit.
I'm a detective. Nice. I'm gonna take some of these. Okay, can't do that yet. High voltage? Try me. Fastest Nancy Drew game ever. I think I'm about to beat it.
Well, from the way you just marched right on in here past all those sorry we're closed signs, you're either who I think you are or you're one determined gatecrasher.
You literally told me to come in here.
You must be Harlan. Paula Santos said you'd be
Called
expecting
me over
Which
the
means
intercom
you must be
and said
Nancy
go
Drew,
to the left.
famous teen detective.
I don't like how deep your eyes are or how close they are. Schlarm, I'm already crushing this. We're about 45% of the way through this game. And I've only been playing for 20 minutes. Let's go, Nancy. Substitute the word amateur for famous.
Substitute the word
That's
amateur
right, Nancy,
for famous.
flex.
And yes, that's me.
Famous
I don't
50
know.
something
Miss
teen
Santos seems to
detective.
have a lot of faith in
He's
you.
from Joey-Z.
Apparently more than she
No,
does
pass. Disapproving corgi.
in some people around here.
Is it you with your bad spelling and your sad eyes?
She's afraid the police aren't giving this case very high priority.
Somebody
agree,
swiped
Steph.
the horse off a carousel and now it's malfunctioning. The police don't
Potato
think
Man
it's
is
that
already
big
my
a deal,
enemy?
and
Yeah,
frankly,
no, he came
neither
in
do
hot
I.
with some adjectives about me. What about the roller coaster? You're
What
forgetting
about the roller
very
coaster?
important things.
Accidents happen. Of course, Ingrid will tell you that these so-called accidents are really the result of the park's
They don't
karma
open
getting
that far.
bent out of
It's
shape
not a
by
cop,
negative
he's a
energy
park
or some
security.
such gobbledygook.
We don't say gobbledygook anymore. So you don't think it
So
was
you
sabotage?
don't think it was sabotage?
Why would anybody bother?
He
It's a
parent.
nice park. Miss Santos,
parent
she's a
word.
nice boss. Nice people work here. Nice people come here. It was an accident.
He's working 8.25 at an hour. A very good security corporation company, LLC, that has like a smiley face as their logo. Who is this Ingrid person you mentioned? Is she sexy?
Who is this Ingrid person you mentioned?
Ingrid Corey. You'll probably meet
Looks
her.
like a stripper.
She's
I think
working
you could
during the
afford better.
shutdown, too. She's the park's chief engineer. Believes in all this wacky new age psychobiogenic stuff. Like if you eat food served by a waiter who's in a bad mood, you'll get scurvy or something.
I say with some certainty she doesn't believe that's true. If anyone is anyone else
Is
in the
anyone
park
else
right
in the park now?
Elliot Chen, he's the art director. Hardly ever see him. Busy guy. And Joy Trent.
Oh, coffee.
park
I'm so glad it
bookkeeper.
broke and it's
in
gone.
fact, she's your next stop.
What was her name? Joy? Oh yeah, it did say that. She
She
is?
is?
Miss Santos's orders. Joy pays all the bills, so she knows pretty much everything that's going on. Plus, she'll give you an access card. Miss Santos wants you to have the run of the place.
Scurvy with my bad moods. Can you imagine? Yeah, with the amount of times I approach a table sour, people would have so much food poisoning. Then I guess I'll go meet Joy.
Then I guess I'll go meet Joy.
Wait, hang on. I know Joy won't give you one of these, so I will. Here you go. It's
not
a
my
Captain's
savior
Cove
now.
fun card. Lets you ride the rides and play the games on the midway.
Okay, thank
Come
you.
back to me if you burn through that one and need another.
Okay, but I don't have to pay for it, right? Am I not supposed to have
Am I
this?
not supposed to have this?
Well, see,
Joy is
Joy's
sad
just
as
kind of
fuck.
joyless. It had never occurred to her that
Overtime
you
was
might
turned
want to
down.
have some
No,
fun
Lee, I'm
while you're
sorry.
here. Of course, she's
Been
a newbie
popping
too,
lately?
like
Thank
me.
you so much, Coffee.
Maybe she'll come around. Anyway, here's a map of the park. I put an X where Joy's office is.
What did you mean when you said you were a
What did you mean when you
newbie?
said you were a newbie?
I've only worked here for a couple of weeks. I figured staying on while the park was closed would help me get up to speed on all the equipment and such.
Yeah, you do seem pretty fresh.
I see you have a security camera trained on the carousel. Does that mean you got the theft of that carousel horse on tape?
Nancy
we didn't
really
start
likes to pronounce
monitoring the
carousel
carousel
very
until
fancy.
after the
Carousel.
theft. But we do have one of those so-called hauntings on tape. Want to see it?
That would be
That'd
great.
be great.
I got the tape right here, all queued up. I played it for the police. Like I said
Schedule a
before,
meeting.
they weren't real
Disgusting.
impressed.
Show me. Terrifying. Lights are horrifying.
There's no sound, on the tape at least. The band organ started up when the carousel did.
I
Stayed
figured
on
that
for
out.
about 30 seconds, then stopped.
I'm sorry, this is a haunting? Is it just because it started? I know, literally the next line, she was like, carousel of ways. I love that. Did you notice that burst of static just before the carousel started to turn?
Did you notice that burst of static just before the carousel started to turn?
Probably just a glitch
Bye
in the
for the
tape.
lurk. Thank
We
you for
use
the
them
lurk
over
review.
and over.
Have you tried to prove you screwed up wiring theory? Damn. May I see the tape of the carousel haunting again? Where did you work before you came here?
Have you tried to prove your screwed up wiring theory?
I ain't no cop. But now that you're here, maybe you can prove it for me.
Where did you work before
You're
you
not
came
no
here?
cop.
Oh, I
What is that
worked
badge?
In a store, department store, you know, as a security guard. In Flemington.
He really
not
did say
around
that,
here.
Toast. May I see that tape of the carousel haunting again? I don't know where
I'll see you
Flemington is.
around.
It sounds
Knock
poor.
'em dead.
It and you sound poor. I'm leaving. He really did. Okay, so I need to go meet Joy. I'm gonna go to the carousel. Joy, no high heel spurs or peg legs. Give me
This
this.
takes a fun pass.
Okay, well, I'm not. Am I supposed to be writing this right now? Joy, Captain Cove's office. Horrifying. I love when Nancy Drew games include faces of real human beings. Joy, love your cut.
Hello. Are you Nancy?
Yeah. So Miss Santos
That's
already
right.
filled
I'm
you
Nancy
in.
Drew.
Oh, my
So Ms.
God.
Santos has filled you in?
Yes.
It's
Although I don't
95
know who she
degrees
thinks
outside.
She's fooling.
And she has got a wool overcoat on top of 2 layers. Excuse me?
Excuse me?
You're only here because it makes it look like Paula Santos had nothing to do with any of this curse garbage.
Are you saying she did have something to do with it?
I've seen how
It
Paula
is
runs
not
the
poor.
park. All she wants is to get more and more people through that gate. And what better way to do that than with a carousel that's allegedly haunted?
But why would she sabotage the roller
But
coaster?
why would she sabotage the roller coaster? She can't make any money with a park shut down.
She probably just didn't know the park would be shut down.
Okay. Have you ever confronted Miss
Have you
Santos
ever
with your
confronted Ms.
suspicions?
Santos with your suspicions?
Of course not. I don't want to get fired. Besides, nobody's been hurt. Except that glorified con artist who claims his neck got injured, Lance Huffington.
Oh, he did it.
And the truth is, Paula offered me this job because she knew I needed the money. And I'm not entirely ungrateful. My father died
Entirely.
recently. His estate is in bankruptcy. He used to be co-owner of the park. 2 years ago, he suffered a huge financial setback.
This is sounding
and he
like
had to sell
motive.
his share to Paula. When he died 2 months ago, he was flat broke. Paula could have bailed him out, but she didn't.
Oh, this is motive.
Frankly, I think
she
the reason
really did
she
say trauma
hired me
dump.
was guilt.
And then Nancy, after hearing like my dad died completely bankrupt and destitute, and I have no money because of it, Nancy says, "Right." Could I get that card? Immediate trauma dump and immediate pivot from Nancy Drew. One semi-orphan Nancy Drew. I grew up near Fleming, New Jersey. Fun fact, was it poor? Nancy needs to work on her empathy, or this woman needs to maybe not trauma dump to a teenager who just walked into the room. Be that as may, I'd still like to talk to some of the other. Be that as it may.
Right.
Where's Ma?
I'm supposed to get an access card from you?
Here you go. That should get you into all the private areas of the park. But if you run into problems, don't come to me. Ask the chief engineer, Ingrid Corey. Her office is by the haunted house. The only other
Office
people
is
in
by
the park right
haunted
now
house.
are Harlan Bishop and the art director, Elliot Chin.
I love that we're
His
using
studio
full
is right
names.
by the treasure chest souvenir
Too
shop.
soon.
But try not to bug him.
Why? Is he temperamental?
Why? Is he temperamental?
He's behind in his work and needs to catch
It's
up.
very that, Stephanie.
Ms. Santos has been getting on my case about it. Well, I think you have everything, so if you'll excuse me.
Oh, right.
Dumb bucket.
Thanks for all your help. Sorry if I disturbed you.
I'm going to search your office because it seems suspect.
Okay if I peek in here?
Go ahead and look around. Excuse all the clutter. I'm still trying to get this place organized.
To Miss Gardiglacier. Joy said we use full governments in this house. We go through the entire name.
Looks like stenography. It's a memo about one of the carousel horses being sold. I wonder which horse.
It's the horse named... It's probably Dump Buckets. The horse will be removed from the ride on August 3rd. Therefore, it must be replaced immediately. Please find out how much this will cost and when you can deliver it. I need this information by end of day Thursday. Well, that's... Okay, good. I was like, that's going to be important at some point. I'm sure I'm going to have to read, like, steno language. Galaxy Ballroom, the world's greatest beachfront. Shorthand script is chicken scratch to me. I don't know how anybody could make any sense of those little symbols. Okay. Carousel. Horrifying pictures. The original Sheldon Rousseau
The
Galaxy
haunted
volume.
house used to be a ballroom. How's that for irony?
We're getting a behind the scenes stream. I feel like you get that a lot here, just because like things just sort of fail all the time. Where did Nancy want to go? Oh my god, this game is so old she doesn't have a smartphone. She wanted to go... Oh, we need to go say hi to Ingrid. What up, Dolphin? Oh, Ingrid, what? You have a code? Disgusting. I've never once had an anxiety dream about it. It is brutal. It's just so brutal. And you're just sitting there trying to be good and cute, and everything fails. Ingrid, that hair is pulled back so
Looking
tight.
for someone?
That is a very seductive voice, Ingrid. I'm a teenager. I'm Nancy
I'm
Drew.
Nancy Drew. I'm trying to help Ms. Santos figure out why so many weird things have been happening around here lately.
Mommy?
Do you have time to talk?
Sure. Oh my. You've got B3 issues.
I do. What the fuck is that? Who needs a facelift when you can just snatch your pony back so hard? It does.
I do?
Vitamin B3. Niacin. The vibe you're giving off tells me you're low. Nothing that some natural peanut butter on a slice of whole wheat bread once a day won't fix.
No, people don't do that. Harlan Bishop mentioned that some kind of your beliefs concerning food were somewhat unconventional. Read her.
Harlan Bishop mentioned that some of your beliefs concerning food
She
were
is
somewhat
very glamorous.
unconventional.
It just seems obvious to me that what you eat,
The
as
shape
well as
of
the
her eyes.
spiritual conditions under which you eat it, results in what you are, that's all.
Are you sure you're an engineer?
Are you sure you're an engineer?
Come
Got
on,
a
holistic
Bachelor of
views.
Science degree from Ohio State and everything. I like surprising people. Unpredictability is what makes life
Is she
interesting.
Maha? I don't know what that means. Miss Santos asked me to figure out why weird things have been happening around here lately. Come on, Ohio State. Ohio State mentioned. She's got a gorgeous face. She is very, very lotioned and gorgeous. Look at the sheen she has to her. Do you have any idea what caused the roller
Do
coaster
you have
accident?
any idea what caused that roller coaster accident?
Someone stole a horse off the carousel and now the park is cursed.
So you think this curse thing
So
is
you think
real?
this cursed thing is real?
The man who carved the horses, Kessler, he said if they were ever separated, bad luck would follow. And it has.
She is fully an Agatha all along. Could I see the blueprints of the roller coaster? You can show me exactly where on the track
Could
it
I
stopped.
see the blueprints of the roller coaster so you can show me exactly where on the track it stopped?
I've looked all over for those blueprints and can't find them anywhere. I'm sure one of the other engineers knows where they are, but I'm afraid I don't. Sorry.
So you just don't have the blueprints for a roller coaster that you have to maintain in your park. Cool. Do you mind having to work during the shutdown? Any idea why someone would steal a horse
Any
off a
idea why
carousel?
someone would steal a
Hi,
horse off a
Cinder.
carousel?
Money. I hear they can be very valuable.
How well do you know Harlan? Do you mind having to work during the shutdown? Well,
Thanks
you
for your help.
One open mind sees more than two open eyes.
Ew. Why? Who has that? Is this the exit? I don't want to exit quite yet. I want to snoop around on your computer.
I believe that's mine.
I do too, and I want to get
Sorry.
rifle through it. I know it's not mine. Cars. She's a little woo-woo. Does that mean crazy? That would never happen in our Planet Coaster Park. We have blueprints for every ride. We know exactly how the physics of it all work. She has a child? Curious. My dad sold carousel horses once when he was deep in the eBay business. Our dining room was full of them, including a lion. Where was he getting them? Was he making them? Okay, a lot of blueprints for us to not know where the blueprints are. Roller coaster car that fell off the track. Let's go over the roller coaster. The Tidal Terror roller coaster. Show me. Ooh, that's terrifying. We love.
It's locked.
Nancy.
This takes an employee access card.
Yeah, but what is
I
this?
wonder what the deal is with this red tag.
Take it. Oh! Oh my god, Hagatha, welcome in. Welcome in, Daniel and Hagatha and Tin Tom Cutie Pies. Hagatha, you ended with some Silent Hill. How was it? We've got Nancy. We are struggling a little bit on stream today. We've had a couple crashes in a row, some sign outs, a very stressed out streamer. I won't name him just for anonymity's sake, but he was really stressed out on camera in front of everybody. Can't check that off yet. It's locked. Without your sword here. Oh, for God's sake. And I called service to request upgrade for card reader. Below is a schematic for the circuit as it currently stands. The resistors are in parallel. We got to a hospital, which is good because James has issues and needs to just check in. My favorite part about that hospital, Hagatha, the hospital is hard, but my favorite part about it is Maria, like, finds a disgusting. Hopefully I will be back later. Goodbye, Lee. Go get your shower. Maria finds a disgusting, like, diarrhea-ridden bed. And it's just like, I am going to just pop a squat right here. You keep doing your thing, and I'm gonna tuck in for like 6 hours. And you just don't have to deal with her. Hello, Paul Tries. We've missed you. Steal first. There were 3 firsts today, Paul Tries. 3. Waiting for delivery of macro resistor, macro data resistance. The OBS, the IBS. But the OBS meltdown. Yeah, OBS was just freaking Paul Tries. It told me I wasn't a real streamer in the middle of stream. It was like, there's no channel. You're streaming nowhere. No one's watching. Get good. I was like, oh. And it was gone. Stream was gone. Polly, have you played Resident Evil 4? There's some decent puzzles. I started it, but I don't like any game. Back to my workday entertainment. Get over here, Stevia. She called me fake. She fully called me fake. What was I saying? Oh, Stevia, we've crashed like 3 times. Those gurgle sounds, that's my stomach right now. Allow easy soldering of macro resistor once it comes in. Wait, well, there was another note. Krollmeister called and said that the total resistance for the upgrade has to be 15 ohms. They said the micro resistor will give 5 ohms of resistance. Clean up in points, because everybody else thought we would finish. I'm gonna do it. I'm getting through it. Made me think my espresso machine was acting up. Hong, I need it today. I need it. Have I mentally so twins? So have I mentally so twins? You and me? Or you and Nancy? Hong, I had just the teeniest, tiniest mental breakdown. And I think that's okay. I'm just sort of kind of going through it. But I think I'm making it out.
It needs another part.
Oh, okay. We gotta get on Amazon, overnight it. And so we can't get in there. You took it like a champ. Blue rip. As somebody who's researching inner child work, your feelings are valid. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
Take your time.
So many mentee bees, bud.
Uh-oh.
Out. And do not come back unless and until Joy Trent calls me. Okay?
Okay.
Joy. Joy, will you call them? Tina, thank you so much for my survivor. Joy, will you call him to let him know that I messed up? I don't even know who that person is. Wait, I want to go to the Little Guppy Play Pond. How do I go to the Little Guppy Play Pond? I did. Nancy pulled a full best. Joy!
Who are you, and what are you doing?
Who said that?
I said that. Over here, on top of the cabinet. Keep going. Over here.
Joy is holding this little bicycle robot captive. That's
Please
Pipes.
identify yourself.
I'm a detective named Nancy Drew, and you are?
That's not a robot voice.
Miles, the magnificent memory machine.
Oh, I love that.
Receive and process video
Hagatha,
and
thank you so much for the raid. If you need to go raid and run, you need to get ready for bed. You go do you. You're almost to your Friday. This AI was way ahead of the time. Who programmed
Who
you?
programmed you?
Who brought you
It
to
is my
this
turn
cursed
to
life?
ask a question,
Oh.
Nancy Drew. Why are you here when Joy is not?
Elliot Chen is kind of upset with me.
Elliot Chen is kind of upset with me. I need to write her a note to call him.
There is a pad for leaving messages on the desk.
Oh my god, she can build a full robot out of pipes and bicycle handlebars, but she can't get like a message machine. You can't leave her a voicemail. There's no answering machine in this building. Just a robot with misshapen eyes and pipes for a mustache.
So, who programmed you?
Responding to the non-Joy entity is an unnecessary drain on my power units
So is
and
this.
is heretofore disallow.
To build him.
What does that mean? Hello? Miles? I guess it means he's not going to talk to me anymore.
So the robot that she built has the battery life of a Sega... What was that thing? Game Gear. Oh my god, my brain broke. Right in the middle of it. I was trying to have a joke about the battery life of a Sega Game Gear, and I could not come up with it. Not the Dreamcast. Man, that plugged into a wall. He's just cunty. He's just...
I can use this to leave a note for Joy to call Elliot.
I had the flu and I'm back. Literally so many people with me. Flu. Hello, ghost dogs. Please call Elliot C. Thank you, Joy. Now, do you have anything else for me to snoop around while your robot is dead? Ghost dogs notepad. The way I went through batteries. And it took like 6 double A's. It was no joke. There's 7-foot tall, 25-foot long pile of snow that fell in at least 8 hours. Girlie, you got some work to do with your little shovel. Sounds like you have got your work cut out for you. I think we just got... Let me look. We got codes for Haunted Carousel, so I'll have to do a giveaway at the end of stream so people can win this, because I'm not sure we're going to finish it on stream today. Can I come in?
Hi, Nancy. It's Paula Santos. You know, I just had a thought. There's a newspaper article and photo in Joy's office that I want you to be sure to take a look at. They're in a frame on the wall.
I may have seen them. What are they about?
They're a little piece
I
of
thought he was
park
being
history.
existential and shit.
The guy in the photo found a bunch of jewels that
I
had
saw
been
it.
stolen in a heist years ago.
I read this
and
whole
stashed
thing.
away on one of the rides at Captain's Cove. The police said there was a good chance more jewels would turn up.
No. No diarrhea. Keep trying. Maybe that's why someone stole the carousel horse, because there were jewels
Maybe
hidden
that's
inside
why
it?
someone stole that carousel horse, because there were jewels hidden inside it.
My thoughts exactly.
Love this.
I called the detective that was in
How about
charge
now?
of the
No.
investigation back then. His name is KJ Paris. He's going to call you. Oops, I gotta run. I just wanted to give you a heads up.
All right. Goodbye, Paula.
The name of my phone. Can I come in now?
Sorry, can't talk. Busy, busy, busy.
But I'm allowed to be in here? Can I just, like, touch your stuff?
Mind if I look at this?
No, go right ahead.
Why is
That
he
book
so
on
okay with this now?
carousels. Cool.
Nice. Carousels. Famous carousel carvers. Coney Island style. Philadelphia style. Funtastic factoid. Most horses that are mounted on permanent carousels have tails made of real horsehair. Hate that fact. Hate knowing that. County Fair factoid. A carousel horse was carved out of many pieces of wood that were held together with glue and small dowels. Never nails because they would rust. A horse's leg. I am trying, Bookag. Dump bucket, no. As many as 6 pieces of wood. Honey, I've taken as many as 6 pieces of wood as well. Inner side, romance side. The side of the horse that faced out and was most seen by the public was called its romance side. Since it was most visible side, it usually included much more detail than the inner side. This is my circus sex music. Horses were carved out of soft hardwood like basswood. This wood is soft enough to carve easily, but hard enough to stand up to a lot of wear. Interesting. Modern carousel horses have tails made from Ariana's high pony. She just grows it that fast. Am I done with this book? This is a long book. Evolved from games people made in the Middle Ages used to play on horseback. In the 12th century, the Spanish named one of these games Carousel, which meant little war. Oh my god, it was started because they used to like fight them. Would appear on the inside of their bridles. That's really cute. Fun factoid, menagerie figures such as tigers, dogs, giraffes, and even frogs were found alongside horses on the carousels in the late 19th century, but by 1920 these figures were on their way out because the carousel makers realized that many children were frightened of them and preferred to ride the horses. Yeah, but now we're back to the weird ones. Inner side or romance side? Just immediately grows back. Just one in its place. She's like a little lizard. That, Budwin Chimes, I was saying it. The horses on the outside are bigger and more ornate than the horses on the inside, so they can be seen from a distance and will attract potential customers. Do people still ride carousels? What the fuck is this book? Why is it so long? What is a band organ? Honey, I've seen a few band organs in my day. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and touch all your things.
Wow,
don't mind me.
A lathe.
Why do I know what that is? That's cool. Nancy knows her shit. She knows her
May
lathes.
I help you?
Yeah, I want to read this book. You could help me by letting me read your book.
Wow, 360 board feet. That's a lot of wood.
Nancy. I like the weird ones. Nancy, don't just say that's a lot of wood. Come on. That's a lot of wood. She did a full eyebrow raise.
I can use this to measure.
You're so
I can use this to measure.
She knows a lot of wood and she knows what a ruler's for. What's this?
Could I have some of these tissue strips?
Be my guest.
Why is he being nice? Thanks for the tissue.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy, busy, busy.
I don't even know what you're doing. The park that you work at is shut down and potentially getting sued for $1 million. But yeah, draw your horses. She can use it to measure all that wood. Okay, we've been to Ingrid, we've been to Elliot. We haven't been to the Demons of the Deep.
Hello?
One moment. Thank you for the 200 biddies.
Paris, Captain's Cove Police Department. Paula Santos asked me to call you. Said it concerned that heist out at Captain's quarters 23 years ago.
I love that. Said it concerned that heist out of the Captain's quarters 23. Well, I think it was maybe the reason that horse was stolen off the carousel.
Well, I was thinking maybe the reason that horse was stolen off the carousel at
Damn,
Captain's
read
Cove
him.
2 weeks ago was because
Read
somebody
him.
thought there were jewels from that heist inside it.
Never occurred to me, but it's possible, I suppose.
It never
The
occurred
thief's
to you?
name
I'm a
was
teenager.
Chaz Dunning. Died in prison about a year ago. I'll tell you what.
That's so
I'll make
dark.
some calls, trying to see if there was somebody he confided in before he died. Somebody who was recently released.
Nancy's like, oh, thank you. Yes,
That
please
would
tell
be
me more about this man who
fantastic.
Well,
literally
as soon as
just
I know
died.
something, you'll know something.
Thanks, Detective Paris. It was great talking
Goodbye,
to you.
Kate.
Hello.
Go have a good rest of your day. All right, this...
It's locked.
God damn it.
This takes an employee access card.
I can see that, Nancy. All right, we can go talk to... Let's go back to Joy. Maybe Joy will be back. She is. Let me talk to you
I
about
really
your...
do need to get this work done.
Right. Sorry.
Same, Joy, because the park is completely shut down. You don't have a job. And I'm trying to solve the case. So you're being a little ridiculous. I think one of them, the Carousel, took my fun card. So I'll do that.
Let's go for a spin on the carousel. By the way,
Carousel.
you have 4 fun credits left on your card. Enjoy the ride. Ha-ha.
Thanks, strange adult shell.
The carousel will be starting in 3 seconds, so hang on tight. And don't forget to try for the brass ring.
Okay. A free ride to the holder of the brass ring. Oh god, carousels are so boring. That's just Lonnie doing a pirate voice, I bet. Thank you for the
Here
follow,
comes the brass
cheesy
ring.
roll-ups.
Get ready.
Got it.
You're in the emergency room?
I fell off the carousel. I was trying to grab the brass ring and reached too far.
You were what?
It's kind of a long story. Uh-oh, I have to hang up now. They want to x-ray my head.
She
I should
broke...
probably come down there and have my head examined too. What was I thinking, asking you to play detective? Well, I know
Find
what
a
I'm
new
thinking
Nancy
now.
player?
You're
Jesus,
off the
my-
case.
Excuse me, I fell. That's so rude.
Carousel will be starting in 3 seconds, so hang on tight. And don't forget to try for the brass ring.
I fucking fell. One moment. Let me save. Do I have to wait to do it just at the right time?
Here comes
Nancy,
the brass ring.
Okay, and then I'm gonna
Get
go.
Got it.
Easy. Easy. Don't try for the brass ring. Blue Rip, I fucking got it. I'll try for another one. Who needs a skull when you've got 2 brass rings? Say it again, Nancy.
Here it comes again.
Here it comes again. I missed it. Go for 3. Blondie, shh. I need to breathe. Oh, fuck, it's ending. Whale test. How many do I need? You know who's gonna love this ring? Wait. 12? Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna go turn the iron on. Ned's poon. Who replaces the ring? Yeah, well, they're in those little ring slot machines. Don't you, like, you pull it out and then it's there again, right? Isn't that how those rings work? The Midway games. Are these essential to the plot? Aim. Do I have to do something here? I got a slot machine for you. I want to win. Toss my squid. I want to win all of your machines. Please insert your fun pass. But what is this? Swimmer's itch? Honey, there's a cream for that.
Uh-oh. Looks like it's out of order.
I'll go tell them. This is the Prize-O-Matic. I'm going to need one of these, aren't I? Select the prize you desire. I'm going to need something from here. Probably that harmonica, because it's like play one of every game. For Christ's sake. I could win the shell and that from that. And then I can't win anything from here. So I have to... Squid to... Oh, I can win the anchor from there and the seahorse from there. But in order to get this, you need anchor, mermaid, seahorse. Anchor, mermaid, shell? For Christ's sake. Okay, who do I call about Barnacle Blast? One moment. Dear. Captain's Cove PD. We'll leave them to be for a second. I'm going to call Paula about her broken machines. Gotta go help a friend with the afternoon. I'll leave. Lurk. Have a good weekend. I'll miss you. Autoquest, my cutie pie. Is this the amusement park from Bob's Burgers? It does kind of feel like Wonder Wharf. What can you tell me about the people working at the park during the shutdown? Joy gave me an access card, but I still can't get into the roller coaster. Wait, she did give me an access card. Oh, right. I have it. I have to fix that thing. But I could probably get into the Haunticle house. I'm sorry I said Haunticle because I read
Joy
Barnacle.
gave me an access card, but I still can't get into the roller coaster.
Sounds like a maintenance problem. Go see Ingrid. I'm sure she can help you.
Thank you, Ingrid. And then I found some notes that were written in shorthand. Would you happen to know any
I
stenographers?
found some notes that were written in shorthand. Would you happen to know any stenographers?
No. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever even met a
nice.
stenographer. Now that we're in the computer age, stenography has pretty much become extinct.
The computer age? Ma'am, I have a flip phone. What can you tell me about the people working at the park? Is it true that Captain's Cove is being sued? When will the insurance company be sending someone to investigate the roller coaster
When will the
accident?
insurance company be sending someone out to investigate the roller coaster accident?
Every time I call, I get the same thing. Someone will be out soon. Which is why I'd really like you to take a look, Nancy.
I am doing that. Just so you know, I literally broke my
it.
skull to do this for you. Is it true Captain's Cove is being sued?
I'll be
you know
in
what?
touch.
It feels like
better.
Maybe a conversation she doesn't want to be having. So let's go take ourselves to the Demons of the Deep haunted house and then use our access card here.
It's locked.
No, it's not. I used my access card. Joy, you suck so much. Why wouldn't you give me access to that? You're so dumb. I have to go talk to her. Let's go talk to Ingrid about the broken one. Rosie, too soon.
Hello, Nancy. Still on the case, I see.
I'd like to take a closer look at the roller coaster, but the access card reader doesn't work. It's got this red tag on it.
Right. I was in the process of upgrading its main circuitry board. I'm afraid you're going to have to wait
Her
until I
face
finish
is
here.
gorgeous, Paul tries.
Unless you'd like to do it for me.
Yeah, sure. I didn't go to Ohio State for engineering or anything, but absolutely. Sage, thank you for the hydrate. I love you too, Sage. Welcome. Hoku, hello. I'm sorry I'm giving you all free knee at the moment. Oh my god, I'm giving you like free knee pit. You get full knee crack. I'm game, but needless to say, I've never done it before.
But needless to say, I've never done it before.
It's not exactly brain surgery. All you have to do is follow the schematic inside the reader. Here's the new macro resistor.
But I saw it.
When you see
Hi,
the
Shady.
board, you'll be able to see where it goes. You'll need to solder it in place.
Do you have a solder?
Which
because
means
I
you're
don't.
going to have to get my soldering gun from Elliot Chen.
For
Here's
God's
the
sake.
engineering handbook I put together. If you have questions about park-related electronics, it'll answer them. Keep it as long as you like.
It's the way you
when
gave
you're all
me
done,
a full
remove the red tag and take it to Harlan. That way he'll know it's safe to turn the power back on to the reader.
That's not my cell phone. It must be yours. Are you going to answer it?
She's like not with you standing right
there.
there.
That would be rude. I'll just call them back. So, once you get that tool from Elliot, you should be all set.
I don't seem to be having much luck using my access card.
That would be rude
Am I
of me.
doing
Honestly,
something
it's rude of
wrong?
them to call.
I
She's not
deactivated
wrong.
most of the readers because of the shutdown.
Put in a binder.
As soon as I get done here, I'll get them online again. Sorry. Hey, if you come across a pair of pliers, hang on to them, okay? Mine are missing. Someone must have walked off with them.
Any advice on how to go about fixing the Midway game that's broken?
I'm a
It needs
child.
to be reprogrammed. Open up the back. Should be some instructions on the clipboard.
Jesus
Check that
Christ.
handbook I gave you if they're too cryptic for you. But you'll also need the plug-in keyboard. And unfortunately, I have no idea where it is. One of my guys probably left it in the park somewhere.
You're the worst at your job. She's very, very glamorous, but she's really bad. She's been working on a giant cog
Thanks for your help.
for
No
the
big deal.
entire day, and she's going to make me actually do all of this backlogged work that she has not been paying attention to. Okay, so I should go to Elliot to get the soldering gun. Elliot, here, maybe I talk to you.
Wow, Miss Destructo returns.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry about what happened before.
Could she work
These
my
things
giant
happen.
cog? Giant?
So,
Nasty.
I hear you're out to solve the curse of
Bad food
Captain's
equals
Cove.
no. How do you explain what's been going on here? What do you think caused the roller coaster accident? I just need the soldering.
What do you think caused the roller coaster accident?
That was no accident. It was sabotage.
Do you have proof?
Do you have proof?
Not a lick. Know why? Because I'm pulling your leg, that's why. Come on. What do I know? I'm just an artist. Go ask our naturopathic engineer person.
Okay, you know
way
what?
I hear it,
Chill.
the
Where's the
shutdown
soldering
is a
gun?
good thing. For you, at least.
You sure is
You mean
cute.
because I'm behind in my work? I'd be lying if I said the shutdown wasn't helping me get caught up.
You're wasting my
Meeting
time.
deadlines has never been my forte. But I certainly
Sabotage.
hope you're not suggesting that I arranged for the park to be
That's
shut
so
down
true,
by
bud.
somehow manufacturing this curse
Maybe he's
thing,
got
because that
elbow-length
would be
gloves.
ridiculous.
Ingrid said you had her soldering gun.
Ingrid
I
said
need
you
it.
have her soldering gun. I need to get it from you, if that's okay.
You bet. Here you go.
Why
Been
do you
meaning
just
to return
have
it
it
to her,
on you?
but I've been a little busy.
Do you also have her
Great,
like pliers
thanks.
or something? I found the receipt on the
I
floor.
found this receipt on
Looks
the
like
floor.
you have a lot
Looks like
of
you bought a
wood.
lot of basswood recently.
I'll
The
take
Ed
that,
Hardy
thank you.
shirts.
I'll let you get back to work.
Keep it real.
Why would he have bought a lot of wood? He's making a new carousel horse? So maybe he knew the carousel horse was disappearing. Y'all, if you are not subscribed, that's cute. That's totally fine and cute behavior. I get it. Pinch your pennies. But at the same time, you will be seeing an ad in just about a minute. It's going to be 2 minutes of ads. So it's a great time to like fill a soda, refill that coffee, and order something for yourself online. He made a hollowed out horse filled with diamonds and jewels. Let's go to the title coaster and fix this bad boy here.
Better not take the tag until I fix this.
I'm doing it. Okay, so what I need to do is put this there and then just start soldering shit. Is this all I do? This is probably wrong.
Uh-oh.
According to Ingrid, you not only fried that particular card reader, but you short-circuited the entire system. She says it'll take days to repair the damage, maybe even weeks.
Oops. Guess I really blew it. As it were.
I'm not in the mood for lame jokes, Nancy. Nor am I in the mood for paying for any more of your mistakes. So guess what? You're off the case.
First of all, one of my mistakes was literally breaking my skull on your stupid ride. So that's rude. That's because I'm an actual child. Oh no! Can I take the soldering off? Oh, phew. Okay, just undo the things I did. And let's read what I have to do. Arcade circuits. The most important rule is working with electrical equipment is to make sure that all the power sources are disconnected or turned off before working on any circuit. Serious injury or death can result from careless work. Wait, could I die by turning this on too soon? She's never soldered in her fucking life. I was really confident. I was like, look how easy this is. Resistors reduce the amount of voltage or current in an electrical circuit. Think of the resistor as a dam holding back the electrical power. Resistors have different values. The value of the resistor is measured in ohms. Below are the commonly used resistors. That's a 5 ohm, 10 ohm, 30 ohm, and 100 ohm. The 100 and the 10 ohm are very similar. The amount of total resistance depends on how the resistors are placed. Resistors can be placed in a series or in parallel. If several resistors are placed in series, i.e. one after each other, then the total resistance is the sum of the resistors. In the diagram above, there are 3 resistors with the total values of 10, 50, and 100. The total resistance is 140 ohms. Oh, that's a 30. I was like, well, it's not, because that's not how math works. Also, not possible to unsolder like that. When repairing or adding a piece of equipment, be sure to examine the specific instructions for the resistors required for the circuit board. Dress code. Now open toe shoes. I told Mr. Berlinish to astral project and help you. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. I called service to request upgrade for card reader. Below is the schematic for the circuit as it currently stands. The resistors are in parallel. Oh, so I don't understand. Waiting for delivery of macro resistors. I split the circuit to allow easy soldering of macro resistor once it comes in. Oh, shoot. What does it say? Krollmeister called and said that the total resistance for the upgrade has to be 15 ohms. The macro resistor will give 5 ohms of resistance, so whoever's hooking up the thing should hook the resistors in a series. Well, this one is 100. I think... Oh, no, that one's 10. Do I have 100? I don't. I have a 10... And what is this one? I have to do 15. Is this in the running for hardest Nancy puzzle yet? I don't know. I haven't really figured out what I'm doing. Is that a 5? That's a 5. So if I do this... then I should be good, right? Your best work yet. Thank you so much, Chisa. I think we're good. You know what? I'm going to save. Yes, save over it. Hi, Stoner Cat Dad. Because I'm just trying to get 15, and so it goes... And then I go... Bop.
There, that looks right.
Easy. No, it's in the running for easiest Nancy puzzle ever. PB Smart Brain, thank you so much for the follow. Enrique Abro 17. And then I do this, and then I do this.
No power. Oops, no power.
I don't know you spoke fluent Simlish. You should know this about me. Senior detective over here. Okay, Ingrid, turn the power on. Ingrid, did you... Okay.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
Do you mind having worked... How do I turn the power on? You have to return it to security for Dude to turn on the power?
Thanks for your help.
Oh,
Remember,
my God, quickly.
Niacin.
Niacin? Isn't that explosive? What am I doing here? I want to go to Harlan. Could you turn the power on, please?
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I'm afraid I got off on the wrong foot with Elliot. I spilled paint all over. Let's not trauma dump. Could you turn the power back on?
Could you turn the power back on to the card reader outside the roller coaster? It's all fixed. Here's the tag.
You bet.
Was
I'll
vitamin
just switch
B?
the circuit
No, it's
back
explosive.
on and you'll be all set.
No, it's explosive. It's an explosive. B3? No. No, it will blow up.
I'll see you around.
Knock 'em dead.
Please be careful around Niacin, y'all. All right, let's go to... That's nitroglycerin. It's both. let's go to the roller coaster. Swipe my card. Easy. I go in. I come over here. Emergency all stop.
This looks like one of Joy's.
Why would you know that? I'm a teacher now. This is an educational stream and y'all know it. Was she... did she notice the teeth marks?
Ow! I'm trapped!
God! Oh, for God's sake, I'm gonna die!
Uh-oh. To get my foot loose, I need to switch the track somehow.
Okay, so what I should do... Switch her.
Looks like I have to reconnect these wires.
Okay, let's put the... Okay. Okay, something's going on. Is this just trial and error?
Now I can turn the power on and try again.
What? Ow, the death! I died!
Electrocuted?
That's what Harlan said must have happened. I was out cold when he found me.
I can't afford to have you blundering around the park getting into accidents, Nancy. My insurance rates are high enough.
Paula?
In other words, you're off the case.
Paula, I am a teenage girl.
Ow! I'm trapped!
I need you to chill. How many times have we died today? A lot. I mean, I guess she didn't technically just die.
Looks like I have to reconnect these wires.
Oh, do I have that in my book? One moment, roller coaster.
Not right now.
Why not right now, Nancy? Now seems like a great time.
Now I can turn the power on and see if these are properly connected.
How was I supposed to know that? And now she's completely silent and totally chill with it. Was that just trial and error? Ominous. Ominous that this is the emergency exit and it has a bloody handprint on it. It's guess and check and you get one try. Well, what the hell am I doing outside of the damn roller coaster now? I didn't do a proper exploration. I just walked through the room. It's trial and error. You just need to turn the power off in between or you electrocute yourself. Oh, so it was my fault. So Jackie is victim blaming. Is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Don't be so stupid. Thank you so much for the follow, Icon Rico. Is there literally anything to see in here? I can't click on anything. Maybe it was just the pencil and I need to go talk to her. Get good. I tried. No lies detected so far. There's nothing to see in here? Okay. I go back to Ingrid because I saw your pencil with Goody Proctor.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
I got your soldering gun from Elliot and fixed that card reader.
Of Resident
Does he borrow
Evil
your
2
tools a lot?
PS1
Very
version?
rarely.
Hot.
He's not exactly a mechanical genius.
Oh, it's Joy's
Thanks for your
pencil.
help.
Sorry.
No big deal.
Joy's pencil. Okay, I go to Joy. Girlie, what were you doing at the roller coaster?
Need something?
Someone activated the roller coaster. I was standing on the tracks just now. Who could it have
Someone
been?
activated the roller coaster while I was standing on the tracks just now. I barely managed to
Who
escape.
could it have been
Really?
with your chewed
Are
up
you
pencil?
sure it was on purpose? Maybe you accidentally tripped a switch or something.
Sounds like Jackie Jack. That tone of voice sounds like Jackie Jack with the victim blaming.
It was no accident. Does this pencil I found by the tracks look familiar?
That looks like one of mine. But I didn't leave it there. I mean, just because you found one of my pencils,
Have
that
you
hardly
ever
proves I'm
considered-
guilty of something.
Have you ever considered that
While
it's
you were
your
gone,
fault?
The Nancy Drew entity came in here and snooped.
You were snooping around in here?
You tried to murder me. How about I cross my arms right back at you, bad hairdo? Don't fucking get sassy with me. She's like, you came in here and read my emails? You tried to murder a teenager.
Well, I was leaving you a note. You know, to call Elliot.
An analysis of sensory input shows that the Nancy Drew entity entered the immediate area during your absence and exhibited non-random seeking behavior.
I'm going to throw this thing on the ground. I was just trying to do the job Miss Santos asked me to do. I didn't know I was being watched.
All right, I was snooping.
I'm a fucking
and
detective.
Now if you don't mind answering a question from me, what
Pour water
is
on
that?
it.
My
Pour water
father
on
was a
Robert.
frustrated inventor. After he died, I discovered that in his study. In his will, he said he made it just for me.
I love that she's
don't have
also
room
forgot-
in my apartment, so I brought him here. I keep him covered when I know I'm going to have company.
Oh, that's
As
true.
You
It
noticed,
did have a cover
he
on
can be
it.
kind of a blabbermouth.
The word blabbermouth is without meaning to
Miles, the magnificent memory machine.
Why does he call himself Magnificent Memory Machine?
Why does he call himself the Magnificent Memory Machine?
My father said he
Bombastic.
invented Miles in order to reacquaint me with my childhood. It always bothered him that I was never as happy-go-lucky as he was. What am I, Miles?
Joy Trent is a party-pooping stick in the mud.
So my
That's what her
father
father
programmed
said
him
of
with a
him?
bunch of
Your
riddles
poor
designed
father?
to reconnect me with long-lost memories from my childhood.
What a wonderful gift.
What a wonderful gift.
I don't
She's a
see it that way at
miserable-ass
all.
brown
I don't want to
coat-wearing
relive my
bitch.
childhood. My mother died when I was 4.
My mother died when I was really young, too. Maybe I could help you.
I should be mad that you were snooping around in here.
What?
But the truth is, I think it's neat that you're so gutsy. Especially since I'm so not gutsy. Oh, what the heck. Okay, Miles, let's hear the first
A
riddle.
lot of trauma dumping in this room.
Here is the first riddle.
Every 10 minutes.
Listen carefully. To be told a truth long since put away, bring me the silvery remains of a 4-bit day.
I have no idea what he's talking about. I knew it would be a waste of time.
Maybe it'll ring a bell with somebody else. I'll ask around.
Silvery
want,
bits
but I'm
of
not
a
gonna hold my
4
breath.
silvery remains of a 4-bit day. Joy annoys me so much. She's a little bit of a sad sack. I'm gonna go ask Harlan. This robot is a problem.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I feel like his existence is so, like, sad. He's made out of terrible parts. Pipes and a phonograph horn. I think he just wants to die. 4 bits is 50 cents. How do you divide 50 by 4? That's like 12 cents and some change, but not change. I'm afraid I got off on the wrong foot. Does the phrase silvery remains
Does
of a
the phrase
4-bit day?
silvery remains of a 4-bit day
it's
ring
a
any
easy
bells
bake
with
oven
you?
mouth.
Never mind.
Okay, so no there.
I'll see you around.
Go get him.
Thank you. Who's him? I'll try. Do you have the pliers? Somebody stole my girl's pliers. Ingrid? Silvery remains, 4-bit day.
Hello,
Go.
Nancy. How goes it?
This is going to sound like a really odd question, but if
She's gonna
someone
know what it
asked you
is.
to
It's
get
gonna
him
be
the
about niacin.
silvery remains of a 4-bit day, what would you do?
Same thing any normal person would do. Ask him what the heck he was talking about.
19th of February. Is that a day? Well, I do know it's a day.
Thanks for your help.
Remember, niacin.
I don't like you having to say that so many times. 4-bit is half of 8-bit, nutmeg. You're so smart. The 50th day? Oh, like 50th day.
Nancy, you're a procrastinator's dream. Know that? Come in. Ask me questions. Ask me lots of questions.
Do this one
I know
for me.
you're busy, but I was hoping you could maybe help me solve
Malif,
a
if
riddle.
you're right about that,
If I
that's
asked you
bonkers.
for the silvery remains of a 4-bit day, what would you give me?
A riddle. I love riddles. Okay, let's see. Silvery remains has to be something silver that's left over, right? Okay.
Great. I'm really
now,
happy we started this conversation.
If 2-bit means worth a quarter, 4-bit would mean worth 2 quarters. Quarters.
Oh.
Captain's quarters, maybe?
The hotel adjacent to the park. What about the
What
word
about
day?
the word day?
Captain's quarters day. Day. Spelled D-A-E, as
Why?
in Sunday.
This is so stupid.
That's it. There's this
I know
fantastic
the answer. Have
Sunday
you played
can
before,
get
Miss
only
Morgan?
at the hotel. They call it a fun day. It's been their specialty for like centuries. Comes with a souvenir spoon. Silvery, as in spoon, get it?
This is a terrible.
Elliot, you're a genius.
Next
Many
riddle, come
times.
On. I'm on a roll, baby. I'm in a groove. Bring it on.
You know what? I have to go.
I'll let you get back to work.
Rock on.
He's too happy about that. He really wanted to solve another puzzle, and then I was like, bye. And he was just like, bye. Elliot, go away. We're going to the captain's quarters. We're going to order room service, and I'm going to get the Sunday fun day. How do I order room service? Lift receiver for operator. Hello?
Hotel operator, what do you want?
Are you the regular operator?
I'm filling in for my cousin Amber. She took the week off on account of the amusement park being shut down. You don't want an outside line, do you?
No, I want to talk to you.
Actually, I have a cell phone.
Good. Use it. An outside line will cost you an arm and a leg. Besides, I'm not sure how to get you one.
It's the best part of hotels. I've never really ordered room service in a hotel.
What do you want?
But when I was on a cruise ship, I would order room service because it was
Sorry,
free.
my cousin's handwriting reeks. So, what do you want, Miss Drew?
I'd like to order a fun day, please.
I'd like to order a fun day, please.
2,480 calories worth of sheer heaven plus one official fun day souvenir spoon coming right up. Anything else?
That's it. Thanks a lot.
Oh, I don't have any money. Oh, I don't have like any money for this. Oh, that's right. I forget. You charge it to the room.
Oh, that was so good.
Nancy just shoved that entire fun day up her butt. You charge it to the room. I forgot. And just no tip. Captain's Cove. Silvery spoon. Let's go give it to her. Put it on Paula's tab. Paula has had no sympathy for the fact that I've died multiple times at her theme park. And burned the whole thing down. Bless. Thanks, Glat. She butt chugged that fun day. I'm pretty sure Miles wants us to bring them souvenir spoon you get when you order a fun day Sunday at the
I'm pretty sure Miles wants us to bring him the
Bless
souvenir
you.
spoon
Thank
you
so
get when you
much.
order
Oh,
a fun day
roses.
Sunday at the captain's quarters. I have one right
Getting
here.
ice cream?
Give
I
it
did
to
love that
Miles and
one.
see what
But that's when I was
happens.
best.
Lay it on me.
I'm free of meetings. Esther, welcome in. Miles, have this. Putting this in your little oven mouth. Britva, good morning, gorgeous. How is your day starting out, chicken?
The scan is complete. The object is correct. Your mother used to take you for a Sunday at the captain's quarters almost every week. Do you remember?
Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this
Captain's
to...
Quarters Fun Day. I do remember
Full
that.
of coughing? Are you sick
I
too?
was so
Everybody's
small,
so
I always
sick.
had to sit on my mother's lap to eat it. I wish I could remember what she looked like.
Don't you have a picture of her?
You were very little when your mother died.
So
Joy.
sad.
Your grief came out as anger. Before your father could stop you, you destroyed every picture of your mother that he had.
Wasn't this game about a carousel?
No. My father told me he
With
had gotten
park
rid
flu?
of them.
Oh, Britva, I'm
He always
sorry,
said some
chicken.
things are better left forgotten. Oh my gosh.
Why does the robot know
I'm
this?
the
And
reason
why
I
is he
have
bringing
nothing
it
to
up?
remember her by.
I'm sure your father helped you shut out
Yeah,
the
let's
truth
blame
in
him.
order to spare your feelings.
The older your father got, Joy, the
Robot,
more
read
he
the
realized
room.
that life is nothing but
And
memories.
this woman has to be like
He
in her
realized that
30s
even
and she's
bad
having these
memories have a
revelations.
place in a
Thank you for
good
the alert,
life.
Jolie. Drive safe.
That is why he invented
Miles the Magnificent Memory Machine.
This is incredibly traumatic. I really didn't see this coming from this title.
Here is
Oh.
the second riddle. This one is written down. Please remove it.
Just get a therapist, or like,
It's
yeah,
just
they
a
could have
blank
just
piece of
had a
paper.
conversation. Alibi in Ashes, one of my favorite
You
Nancy
and
Drew
your
games.
mother used to love
Thank you for
to
the follow.
play this game, Joy.
Once again,
Secret of the
I
Old
have
Clock.
no
I
idea what
love
he's
Secret of the
talking
Old Clock.
about.
Remember your dead mom party pooper? Don't give up. Yep, you know some of the things your father wants you to remember may be pretty painful. Are you sure you,
You know,
want to
some
go
of the things your
on?
father wants you to remember may be
I'm not
pretty
sure I want to go on.
painful.
I just
Are
met
you. Sure
This
wanna
is
go
super
on?
awkward for me.
If you still want to help me, please, Nancy, keep going. I feel like a door somewhere is starting to creak open. I'm kind of scared to open it, but I also kind of know I have to.
Do you by any chance know how to read
Her
shorthand?
jacket
Sorry,
looks so
sure
itchy.
don't.
Alibi, I love that. I'll get
I'll
back to you as soon as I can.
I really appreciate your help.
Let's see, what is this? Okay, so I think that we can only hold that. So let's go take it to Elliot, because I think he loves riddles. Also, did the power coming on mean we can go to the Demons of the Deep haunted house? Yeah, she's fully using me for therapy. Things that she really should have
Alright,
talked to
break
somebody
time.
about. Do you see much? I'll let you get back to work. You sure
You
you,
sure you don't mind?
Are you kidding? As long as you're here, I have a legitimate reason for not working. I don't mind one iota.
Well, why can't I
Do
give
you
you
see
this?
much of the other people who are working during the shutdown? Like Joy Trent or that security guard, Harlan
I want to
Bishop?
give him this clue.
Joy Trent, she's like invisible even when she's visible, if you get my drift. And that
Sneck is
rent-a-cop,
so
I've got
thick.
no
He's
desire
kinda
to see
cute.
anything of him.
We're an engineer and a therapist. I really had to learn electrical engineering on the fly and only died one time.
Did you two have some kind of run-in?
Poor
What,
Joy.
like a
Listen,
fight or
she's
something?
Real
How could
beige,
we?
Britba.
He's one of the nicest, friendliest, most helpful guys I've ever met. Totally creeps me out.
I'll let you get back to work.
Rock on.
Okay, so I don't think I can give him the clue. I can measure wood, hot. Your hair creeps me out. Yeah, it is a little too on end. Let's go talk to Harlan real quick.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
Okay, no.
I'll see you around.
Go get him.
I really don't like him. I'm gonna go talk to Ingrid real quick. Listen, it was 2002. Things were different back then. Oh, no, Elliot is not better than Chase. Chase was such a stinking cutie. No, not you. I'm sorry I'm back here. This is weird. I wish I could leave. Chase was so stinking cute. I loved him so much.
Hello, Nancy.
Little oily
How
boots.
goes it?
Thanks for your help.
One open mind sees more than two open eyes.
We gotta get you some new sayings. It's all niacin and eyes with that one. Let's go in here because I had him turn on the power. So maybe everything's working now? Knew it.
What is that noise? Sounds like it's coming from below.
Oh, I got a keyboard. Wait, what did I need the keyboard for? Was that Joy? No, that was Ingrid. Joy was the one. Oh, okay. I hate this. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, he needs to be fixed. Oh, to fix the midway game. Yes. I was like, what did I? Something
Just
needed
an
a
old
keyboard.
radiator.
No, that's not what radiators sound like, Nancy Drew. Oh my God, you're so rich. You with your central heating. Wait, what was that? Okay, nothing to do there. Just really horrifying. Everything is too small on mobile. Ingrid. Is that okay? Still noises. It's Mewtwo. It does give Mewtwo vibes. So that's Ingrid. Joy was down here in the brown coat. I now have the keyboard to fix the game here. Piano, are you all done with works?
This takes an employee access card.
Did it?
The keyboard is missing.
I've got it, Nancy. Stop being weird. Show startup Caps Cove to update game change function call online directly below. Game over equals Barnacle Blast. If game over equals 0, show lose. Game over 2, show win. Release tokens. Sue, I'm assuming your game function will always return 0, 1, or 2. If not, we're toast El Bear. Hit enter to save and run. Game over equals 0. Well, for... Oh, I accidentally hit, like, something else. 0. What? Oh, no, I'm not good at JavaScript. Where are my engineers? Time to cheat. Just make everything a win, right? Oh. Oh. To update game, to change function, call online directly below. Barnacle Blast. Oh, I know this code. Esther, help me. My friend used to work at Dave and Buster's and would help us cheat. Oh, that's the best. Takes me back to MySpace. I'm a gamer, Fenris, but I'm now doing code. Do you do code, Fenris? I feel like you do all smart people things. Show lose. Else if game over is 1 or game over 2, show win. Release tokens. Game over 1. Barnacle Blast winner. Did you see Sony State of Play yesterday? I didn't. Is there something I should be excited about it? This is not code or SQL. I think it is code. It keeps telling me to hit enter, and I'm doing that. I've dabbled. It's JavaScript. What if I do 1, 2? 1, 2. Oh, comma doesn't work.
This takes an employee access card.
I did it. Dark Pictures game. Did it talk about it? You should look up Blueprints. Hot. Oh, like Blueprints. Game over equals Barnacle Blast. Lee, welcome back, chicken. There's a paper to the left. Uh-oh. Got this done, but had to fight the power relay switch to work right. Programming upgrade. After successfully upgrading the hardware on the Tahoe circuit board, the Krollmeister arcade will not function. It will display an error message on the front panel video screen. Got this done, but had to fight the power relay switch to work right. The hardware upgrade must be added to the Krollmeister arcade game code. In the back of each Krollmeister arcade game is a small video screen that contains the programming code. Back in Smullen like a lemon and eucalyptus. I love a good, nice, like, fresh shower smell. That contains the program. Use a Krollmeister portable. I saw a lot I liked. List a few, because I feel like I want to know more about that, like, Louisiana game and that stop motion animation game, like that Midnight Walk, I think is what it's called, and then South of something, South of Sadness, or I don't know what it's called. Those I would like to see more of, and I would like them to release soon. To plug into the monitor and type in the code upgrade, this can be done by simply adding the word super to the upgrade function and by entering the Krollmeister arcade game serial number as the parameter. For example, if the upgrade function was called ping and the serial number was UB4700, the new function name would be super ping and UB4700. 4700. Super equals duper. Tides of Annihilation? No, I've never heard of that. South of Midnight. It's South of Midnight, and then the other one is something walk. But what's my... If the upgrade function was pink, well, what's the upgrade function? Where's the upgrade function? How's our speed run? We're at 92% at the moment. Twitch is wildin' today. I'm so sorry. Update game. Change function call on line directly. But I don't know my serial number. Barnacle Blast. Serial number KM5200. KM5200. Is it really a short game? It is shorter than the other ones. I'm not actually sure if that's where I am. Arcade. When adding new software, the manufacturer will usually provide instructions. Be sure to complete each line of code with a semicolon and place all parameters in parentheses. Access to the software modules on Midway Games is available by plugging in a portable keyboard to the back of the game. Did you play Returnal? I started it, and I really like the idea of it. I didn't get very far. I tried to kill something, and it killed me instead. And I get a little sad when things do that. KM5200. Change function call on line directly below. Maybe I should do Super Caps Cove? Well, it's too long. They're doing a follow-up game called Saros. Oh, that's what Lee was posting about, because her husband is in it. I would only play I Spy games where you just click on missing objects. That's kind of fun. Those are kind of fun. I mean, they're not my favorite. I think they're called HOGs, hidden object games. But it is kind of fun when you're like, found it. The blue screen looks exactly like the checkout screen when I worked my college days at Blockbuster. Blockbuster! I fucking loved a night at Blockbuster. Going in there with your friends, browsing for 6 hours, picking up a VHS. It was a good time. Well, it told me to enter... I can't even write that much. I can't write as much as it wants me to write. KM5200? I can't even write that. I think my game's broken. Had to fight the power relay switch. Just write super. Okay. In the parentheses. I can't click on the parentheses area. Oh, Super Barnacle Blast. And then we write KM5200. Stupid. That's stupid. Is it all done? It works. Please insert your fun pass. Easy. Easiest Nancy Drew game I've ever played in my entire life.
You're about to play Barnacle Blast. Looks like you
This
have
is
3
half of what
fun
my job
credits
is.
left on
I'm
your card.
so good.
Now, blast
It's
all
not
those
case
nasty
sensitive.
barnacles
Me
off
neither.
the ship.
To control the paddle... Oh, no, it's one of these games. I'm not very good at this. Ball shoot is spacebar. Try hitting the ball with different areas of the paddle to change the angle. Sound. Sound. What jobs are we doing today? Well, we've been an electrician. We've been an engineer. We're always a detective. We've been a therapist. Now we're a hacker. Faster you blast all the barnacles, the higher your score. Each time the ball, drops to the bottom of the screen, you get another one. But if you haven't blasted all the barnacles after 3 balls, the game is over. Excuse me. He's going to do what? If you blast all the barnacles in level 1, you'll earn a seashell token and go on to level 2. Blast all the barnacles in level 2 and you get a mermaid token. Blast away, mateys. Let's just do medium. We're not overachievers here. Level 1. Got it. Easy, easy. Oh my god. I almost... Oh. I didn't know I was going to be so bad at this. Stop it. Pandas are disgusting. I really thought maybe I was going to shine and you were all going to be impressed and say things about how great I was at video games. That's what I had hoped would happen here. The controls are so janky. Thank you for not victim blaming. Again. Thank you for saying it's not your fault, Paul. I'm always impressed by you. You're so sweet. I hope you're feeling so comfy after your shower. You know what the best showers are? When you wash your hair, too. And you've got that sort of just like herbally smelling hair moment. And it's all soft and wet. I wash my hair too. See, that is a good shower moment. Could you hit that, please? Oh, for God's sake. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm all right. I won. Doing another hour or so of work? Oh my God, terrible. You've won the shell token. Get ready for level 2. I am ready for level 2. A soft and wet. Okay, I'm just going to shoot it right up in there. If I had a nickel. I'm doing so well. Ugh. Get more of them. Get more of them. I think we're going into ads, or maybe the ads are just finishing. I'm not really paying any attention. I'm so good at video games 2 weeks. It's embarrassing. I feel bad for other people who stream that they have to see me play video games. Ugh. Ads just finished. Bye, ads. Polygon Gamer of the Year. We'll see. We'll see if we can make it. You're an ad. I've made you buy some things before. That's true. This game was so hard when I was younger. Yeah, because the paddle doesn't move smoothly. It clicks into different, like, pixel spots there. So, like, it's not a smooth transition from one... It doesn't slide across. It, like, clicks into spots. Get it? Fuck yeah. 2 levels down. Game over. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Give me them tokens. Delicious. And now I just need the anchor token, which is here. And then for some reason, I'll get a harmonica. I don't know why I want that.
Time to play Squid Toss. In case you were wondering, you have 2 fun credits left on your card.
Catapult the squid, through the
hoop.
hoops. Aim. Okay. And then let's do this one. What are you talking about? That's so annoying. You're an annoying squid. I should have done shrimp. I should have done shrimp. Wait, you get 1 toss? Oh my God. Thank you for that YouTube follow over there. Wait, save?
After this,
okay.
You'll just have 1 fun credit left on your card. Catapult the squid through the hoop.
Save game. Scroll. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do. I think I should do. Should we do fish fry or shrimp this time? tosses. You're rude. You're being so rude. You're being so rude, Tina. Go! Go through it. Go through it. This is the easiest game I've ever played. How many times do I have to do it? How many times do I have to do it? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Easy. Oh, for God's sake. I feel like we're going to have to whale this one. Okay, that was easy. I've got 3. Like 3 or something? I can't remember. I nailed it. Y'all, before I spend these, this feels like what I need to get. Because you have to get all 3. Submit correct tokens. Okay. So I'm just going to do it. And we'll hope for the best. Nice. Do-wop-wah. Easy peasy harmonica. What do I have this piece of paper for, though? Easy game for babies. Joy, I can't get through your memories.
I really do need to get this work done.
Sorry, I want to talk about your mom's
Right.
more, but...
Sorry.
That I got all the prizes, it's not a surprise. Did you get an accomplishment for that? Did you get a little reward? What's the word I'm looking for? Achievement. Can we just sit here and dead mom dump for a little bit? Let's go talk to Ingrid. Ingrid,
Hello,
talk
Nancy.
to me.
How goes it?
Nothing.
Thanks for your help.
You know
One
I love
open mind
achievements. You
sees
really
more
do.
than 2 open eyes.
Ingrid has nothing new for me. Harlan might and Elliot might. And if they don't, then I'll
Hey,
call
Nance,
Paula.
what's going on?
I'll let
Goodbye.
you get back to work.
Keep it real.
Choose a game. Yeah, I think you have to do shop by. Oh my god. Berlinish. You have so many.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
Unlock a Tuesday night. I'm afraid I got off on the wrong foot with Elliot. I spilled paint all over. May I see the haunting again?
I'll see you around.
Sounds good.
Hello, Educator. You got your firsts. You've got so many firsts. Okay, I'm gonna come out here and call Paula. Oh, can you call anybody here? Yes. Directory. Maybe I'll call the captains. Let's see what they've learned. You bought choose one game for
Captain's Cove
first.
Police Station.
Perfectly.
Detective Paris, please.
Hang on.
Oh, hey, Nanners.
Hi, Nancy.
Hello, Detective Paris. You have caller ID?
Hey, just because we're small doesn't mean we're prehistoric.
Oh my god,
But I don't
remember
have
when
anything
caller
on
ID
Dunning
was
yet.
so...
Still waiting for people to return my calls.
How much do you know about Daryl Trent? You know, the guy who used to be the co-owner of Captain's Cove, Paula's former business
What game
partner?
we play
I
in,
met him a
Lee?
couple of times. Real friendly guy. Young at heart. More of a kid than most kids. I kind of think that's what killed him, you know? His body just got too old.
Absolutely
for his
not.
soul.
Were any of his business ventures illegal
Absolutely
as far as you
not.
know?
Well, not illegal.
You're
Just
getting banned.
extremely ill-advised. No crime in that, though.
Thanks, Detective. You've been a big help.
Glad I could be of service.
Was the laughing face, and instead you just left. Shop, choose a game. You have to have firsts for it on Roses. So firsts are at the very beginning of stream, or sometimes we play Kukuro games to win first points. Paula, I'm gonna call Paula and see if she's got any info. We still have an hour and a half.
Paula Santos.
Hi,
Hi,
Paula.
Nancy, what's going on?
Jesus Christ. Okay, I think... Wait, yeah, we've got codes for that, so that's good. Death of the Reprobate? Oh, that's going to be so fun. No, Berlinish, no cutting a server. I work all night. PP Freedom? No, I'm going to work. But Death of the Reprobate will be so fun. I think that's a great game. Thank you, Lee. What can you tell me about the people working at the park during the shutdown? Is it true that Captain's Cove is being sued by someone who got hurt? We'll talk to her about that real
being sued
quick.
by someone who got hurt in the roller coaster accident?
The part about being sued is true, but I don't think the guy got hurt. I think he's just saying that so he can try to squeeze money out of our insurance company.
I have it. No, I have it, Lee. I feel like This is highly possible, though, because your roller coaster did try
I'll
to kill
be in
me.
touch.
I'll be waiting.
All right, let's call Bess for a hint.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's only me.
It's only me.
Hi, Nance.
Sorry about
Listen,
Matt.
You're probably making Nancy feel terrible. Maybe I should answer the phone from now on.
You wouldn't dare.
It's okay, guys. I understand.
I'm sorry, Nancy. As you may have guessed, Matt hasn't called yet, and he is just
So cute.
Anyway, what's up?
Oh, there was a brochure for a
There
sports
was a brochure
car.
for a
Let's talk to
sports
them about
car
that.
at Ingrid's work area. The Pandora 2XS.
That is like the hottest car ever.
One of the most expensive, that's for sure.
So
make a ton of
cute. I mean, they do sound like
that or
every
she's about to
girl
come
in like a
into a ton of
90s
money.
board game commercial.
The engine
Dream
oil
date, that's
ticket.
what they all sound like on that. He's so
Got anything for me in the way of
dreamy.
hints?
Yeah, call the Hardy Boys.
They'd never admit it, but I don't think they're doing much these days.
Okay,
Catch
that's
you guys
not a
later.
hint. That's
We'll be
just
right
telling
here.
me to call men.
Toodles.
But fine, I will call them because I do like them. Frank.
Hello?
Hey, Frank. It's Nancy.
Hey, Joe, pick
Frank.
up. Actually, he may not want to talk to you.
What'd I do to
Why
Joe?
not?
Because you get to solve a mystery at an amusement
That's
park.
just the tea,
He's so
honey.
jealous he could spit.
Hi, this is Joe.
Hey,
Joe,
Joe.
I
It's
know who
Nancy.
you are.
I don't want to talk to you.
What did I tell you?
I'm just kidding. Pardon me for a second. I gotta go spit.
Quit fooling around, Joe. She's calling long distance,
Ew.
remember?
What?
Sorry. So what's going on?
Do you guys know much about remote
guys know
control
much about
devices?
remote
Why am I
control
asking them
devices?
that?
I had a toy car that
A
used
lot of
one
spit talk.
until Frank broke it.
Ancient history, Joe.
Shut
Let it go.
What is he talking about?
Why do you ask?
By itself, there was a very brief burst of static just before the carousel
When I
started
saw a
up.
tape of the carousel going around by itself, there was a very brief burst of static just before the
Men.
carousel started up.
Boo.
Electrical interference, consistent with someone using a remote control device.
Is
If
it?
that's
I don't
the
remember
case,
that ever
there has
happening
to
with
be
remote
some
control
kind of
devices.
electronic device that transmits as well as receives near, or maybe even attached to, the carousel.
I haven't checked out the carousel's machinery yet.
Very that,
Make
Kelsey.
sure you look hard when you do, Nancy. The device is probably pretty small.
Okay, when it suddenly stopped, is claiming that they
Apparently,
neck
one of the
injured?
people who was on the roller
And then I'll ask
coaster
them
when
about
it
my next
suddenly
move.
stopped is
Male
claiming
culture.
that his
Just
neck
like being
got
on the
injured
phone with
and has
somebody and
filed
being
a
like,
lawsuit.
hold up, I need to spit.
Well, boys and girls, can you say insurance fraud?
Damn,
What
Joe.
if someone is making up a false claim? What if that was his plan all along? And what if someone in the park is in on the scheme with him?
That person causes the accident, the guy sues, they split the settlement.
New word, boys and girls. Can you say motive?
Damn.
Any suggestions as to my
How are we
next
liking the
move?
game so far? It's
3
fine.
words. Merry
This one's totally
go
fine.
round. Check it out.
Okay, I'm gonna go check out the merry-go-round.
I better get going.
Call us
I think the
anytime.
puzzles
Take
are fine.
care.
Mostly been easy. There hasn't been like a puzzle where it's been like, oh, that's gonna be tough. Let's see what we can do. Oh shoot, I don't have that many fun passes left. Also, when I went on the merry-go-round last time, I couldn't do anything. Thank you so much for the lurk, Marvin. But I think it's a cute title.
Welcome to the carousel. Uh-oh, you're using your last fun credit, so I'm keeping your card. But it's okay, just get a new one. Mount up, mateys.
Okay,
Time to get another card from Harlan.
but I need to go in. But Nancy, I need to check out the
Carousel
machinery.
will be starting in 3 seconds, so hang on tight.
You have a
Don't
security
forget to try
card,
for the
too?
brass ring.
But she always walks off of it. I'm gonna try for another brass ring. I know that I might die.
Here comes the brass ring. Gotcha!
Easy. I'm a 2 brass ring girly. Oh, but I get a free ride for my brass ring. This was the first Nancy
Here it
Drew game
comes
you
again.
owned. Love the nostalgia. Oh, for God's sake. One for each nip now. Pain, they are brothers. Why doesn't it show that I have 2 brass rings? Nancy, walk around. Nancy, walk around. Nancy, walk around. God damn it, Nancy. Oh. Oh, I don't have to pay. Look at the destruction. Oh my God, the vandals. There's only 1 ring. What does this do? The carousel was created by Rolf Kressler. Okay, and I've got my security card. Ding, ding. Oh, God. Not a padlock. Okay. Ooh, what's in here? You know what? I haven't searched this room fully, so one moment. Give me a minute. Anything over here? No. And that's just the exit. Okay, that's what it wants me to do.
Time to start crawling. This goes to the space underneath the carousel.
Cute. Caution beyond this point? What about before this point? Okay, that's really the only place to go.
Wonder
I found
what
something.
that is.
I know what that is. That's the remote control that caused the haunting. Wait. Okay.
There's something up there. Looks like a letter.
Oh, Nancy, what a good detective.
I can't reach it.
Okay, get a stool or something, Nancy.
I can't reach it.
Maybe this pencil?
I can't reach it.
Maybe this soldering iron? Maybe this harmonica will
I can't reach
serenade it down? Barbie games next? Maybe. Have you ever played Teen Barbie Detective? No. But we've talked about potentially playing Barbie games. So there's nowhere to go that way. We'll go this way. Let's go take this. She can't fucking reach it, Paul. What about if you ring it? Ingrid, I have this remote control. What does it do?
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
I found something underneath the carousel that
found
looks like it might
something
be a
underneath
remote
the
control
carousel
device.
that looks like it might be a remote
But are they
control
hard?
device.
Are they good?
I'd like to see it.
I know the
Interesting.
moment
I
where
looked
she's like
under
on a
there.
slide.
Wonder how I missed it. May I have this?
Actually,
No,
I'd
it's
kind
a
of like to
clue.
keep it.
Suit yourself.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help.
Bye.
You bet.
She tried to take my only clue to this. She's sus. I'm gonna go talk to my girl Joy.
I really do need to get this work done.
I'm not gonna talk to Joy.
Right. Sorry.
I'm gonna go talk to my boy Elliot.
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
I'll let you get back to
I'm
work.
not gonna talk to
Thanks
Elliot.
a lot.
I'm gonna go talk to my friend in the security booth because I now have this remote control.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I found some kind of
I
electronic
found
device.
some kind of electronic device under the carousel. I'm pretty sure someone has been
Carousel.
turning the carousel on and off at night by remote control.
Why would somebody want to do that? Whatever you found was probably just some kind of toy that fell out of
I
some
do
kid's pocket.
not need to be gaslit like this.
I seem to have used up all the fun on my fun pass. Did you say I could get another one?
I certainly did. Here you go. Enjoy.
Thank you. I don't know why you just don't load this up with more than 5.
I'll see you around.
Go get 'em.
Like, what if you put 50 on there and I never had to talk to you again? Captain's Cove Police Department. I did call them. I need to find the code for this.
Please don't open that.
I would like
Sorry,
to.
Bad habit.
I need to find the code for that padlock down there. I have remote control, soldering iron. Let's look at the video one more time. Maybe she'll notice something this time now that we have this. The ladder. There's a ladder? Oh, shit. Can I have this ladder? She won't take it? Nancy. For God's sake, take the ladder. You're trying to reach a letter. You're right. I do need something so I can get
Hey,
up.
Nancy, what's up?
May I see that tape of the carousel haunting again?
I
Tina,
got
that was
the
a really
tape
good
right
idea.
here, all queued up.
In all of these games, you've seen the item you need before. Not very helpful. There is something there, though, where the horse is missing, and it shines a little bit. You've seen the item you need before.
I'll see you around.
Knock 'em dead.
You've seen the item you need before. All right, let's go into Joy's room and take a look around. Was there anything in here? Hi, Tokyo. How are you, chicken? Only speaks in riddles. I kind of like the riddles. I could stand on the Magnificent Miles or whatever his name is. Berlinish, get that shower. I love a good shower day. Okay, nothing over here. Nothing here. Doesn't appear to be anything I can use over here.
Maybe I could help you find whatever it is you seem to be looking for.
I want to look
Sorry,
inside your
bad
bag.
habit.
Thank you for the follow, 12 Natalie Purple. You're so right. I should use his full Christian name. Okay, so it's not here in Ingrid's room. I hope all is well with you. That's sweet of you. It is pretty good at the moment. Miles, I'm looking for something I can stand on. Do you have anything for me to stand on? To grab a letter down? Please and thank you.
I can use this to measure.
Stand on business, am I right? Well, okay. Maybe we should call the Hardy Boys. Wait, I can use these. Oh, I got that already. Why don't I stack these? There was a ladder back in the workshop in the corner. Which workshop? Because if it was the security guard, we couldn't use that. There was a ladder with the engineer, then we could use that. Maybe we can use that. Back in the corner over here. Back there. I can't get back there. I want your ladder. So you need a way to grab it. Is there a grabber? PP, you gonna yell at me if I play a sound I think everyone will laugh at? I won't, Noah, but you can do it. Hint? Sure. I need something that'll help me grab it. Where are them pliers at? Maybe my iron? Get good. You're being so rude. Call the Hardy Boys. I think we should. Just to hear their voices. Hear them spit a little bit more. Is it my iron? I'm sad the phone is in my inventory and I have to scroll through. Go play another game. Oh, is it a thing? Is it a... Let's go see. What are the prizes? It's a good one. Do we think it's this? Submit correct tokens? What is that? We need this for Cowboy Days. We do. That's not, the only thing I'm mad about is that he's not actually gay. Okay, that is a seahorse one. They use that sound. That's very bold. So we haven't played Swimmer's Itch yet, which is such a terrible name for a game.
Welcome to Swimmer's Itch. You have 4 fun credits left on your card, by the way.
Not make me
now, get the swimmer to the beach.
Oh, that's weird. Then, yeah, he's not a gay guy. Get the swimmer to... And he only sings about gay things, but I think it's just because it, like, makes him popular. Move the swimmer from right to left by clicking on the swimmer or on the obstacles in the swimmer's way. Okay. Vertical objects move up and down. Horizontal objects move up and up. And the square objects move up, down, right, and left. Okay. So this is just like a roadblock one. If you don't reach the beach by the time the forecast says hurricane, you lose. Yeah, because my swimmer will die. Gay sex is so funny. I'm doing medium because why would you ever go for her? Save! Oh, God. Okay, so I need to get the swimmer. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, it's very fast. Level complete. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right. Level complete. How many levels do I have to do? Okay. You win. Easy. I don't mind these as much. These are not the worst kind of puzzle. The, like, roadblock puzzles. It's the slide puzzles where you have to, like, make a picture and move everything around over and over again. I want that and then put this in. Oh, I have so many tokens. Why did I get all these tokens back? Oh! First try. Easy, easy. Darcidius, I love you too. You're actually crushing this game. I like those kinds of games. I'm okay with the roadblock games. Or traffic jam or whatever those are called. Alright, I'm going to El Carousel. I walk around. I go inside the hole. Did you get the harmonica? Yes, we have harmonica. It's in my pocket. And I also still have just like all my tokens for some reason. It just didn't take them. That I could not solve. I am still that toddler. I think the game just glitched and I just have my tokens. Are you going to finish this one in a day? We're trying. How close am I? Where is it? Pretty close, you say?
I can't reach it.
Nancy, please.
The ballroom? That's what was converted into the haunted house.
My fifth horse is my favorite so far. I'll call him Foxfire, which is a phosphorescent fungus that grows on rotting wood. I've always thought fondly of that name. Every night, music plays in the ballroom above my workshop. Every night, 100 feet scamper back and forth overhead. When I complained to Mr. Russo, he said that if I worked in the daytime like everyone else, there would be no music to bother me. He doesn't understand that I can only work when the world is as I feel. Dark, dangerous, unknowable. But you understand, my darling wife. You are the only person on earth who has ever understood everything that can be understood about me. And I miss you terribly.
Workshop would have been under what's now the haunted house. I wonder if it's still there.
The radiator still stands guard outside the door to my workshop, as cold and heavy as my heart, awaiting your return. Radiators can't really like be moved like that, so perhaps I shall mail this letter tomorrow, but I know that I cannot mail it today. How did this get where it is? What is going on? Nancy, I have questions. You should have questions. All right, let's go to the haunted house. And let's go beyond the radiator.
It's locked.
I know, Nancy. We go back here. Terrifying, horrifying, so scary. And there should be something beyond here.
That symbol looks familiar.
Yeah, it's right here. A key?
It's locked.
I don't have a key.
It's locked. It's locked.
And logged out of work? You should. It's way too late for that. I'm so proud of you. A key? Okay. I think it's locked, Marlene. We should try one more time. I need to go talk to... I'm going to go talk to Ingrid. What time are you playing until? We've still got an hour and 10 minutes.
How goes it?
Did you know that the man who carved the carousel horses had a workshop under what's now the haunted house?
How appropriate, considering Kessler's belief in the supernatural and all.
I need this key.
I discovered a hidden door in the haunted house.
Just lose it one time and scream, it's fucking locked. Stop clicking on it.
Unfortunately, it's locked.
It's obvious you don't put much stock in curses. But a word to the wise, there really do exist some doors
so
that
you
no
know
one should
something
open.
about it. Give me the key.
I'd be very careful if I were you.
I want the key. Oh, you know what? He has that lathe. I need to go talk to him. Thanks for your fucking help.
Thanks for your help.
You bet.
You did nothing for me. He's got the lathe to make a key. Nice.
Hey, Nance. What's going on?
I found this strange hidden door in the haunted house. Problem is, it's locked.
Key me, baby.
Do you have any idea what's behind it?
We're crushing.
Ask Joy. That nutty professor father of hers always had these little secret projects going in the park, even after he sold his interest. Miss Santos
Damn it,
didn't
I
have
thought
the
you were
heart
going
to
to give
boot
me
him
a
out.
key.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. I don't know what you're working on, by the way. This baby gate. Darcidius? Oh my god, the way you all write it every
I really do
single
need to
day.
get this work done.
Joy,
Right.
I have a
Sorry.
question about your dad.
I really do need to get this work done.
Right. Sorry.
Joey! Okay, I'm gonna call the police department. And then I'll call the Hardy Boys. Fully useless.
Captain's Cove Police Station.
Detective
Hello.
Paris, please.
Hang on.
Hi, Nancy. Nothing new at this end. What have you
Why?
got?
Nothing, detective, but why is that not working? Okay.
Thanks, Detective. You've been a big help.
Hey, say hi
Like
to
the
Paula
true
for
Karen.
me.
I won't. She hates me. Let's call the Hardy Boys and see what our next move is. We really should, Esther.
Hello?
And it would reset.
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
Stupid. Blue Rip. Thank you for the
it's
50
Nancy.
biddies.
How's it going?
Well, I haven't solved the case yet.
Great. Oh, what a shame.
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
Any suggestions as to my next move?
What you need is a nice, flat source of heat that you could apply evenly to that piece of paper.
Maybe you should come up with a laundry list of possible heat sources.
It wouldn't hurt to put a full-court press on this one, Nance.
Why? What?
I better get going.
Told me
See you,
that I
Nance.
needed
Don't
heat
take
for
any
this
wooden
piece
nickels.
of paper. Francie Nation, rise up. Like, what? When did we discuss that? Bruh. That's not even what we asked about. If you check Nancy's email, there's a hint towards that. Oh.
The first 8 notes of your favorite band organ tune, plus 1 mouth organ, plus
Ew.
1 smidgen of talent equals 1 happy mile.
The first 8 notes. Okay. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to save. Can't we just say harmonica? Please stop saying mouth organ. I turned it off. I'm going to play your mouth organ over here. Let's go check our emails just to see if there's anything else we missed. Remember when I did that flag game for 20 minutes at the beginning? Sassy number 57. Next time you want to hide a message in plain sight, write it on a piece of paper using nature's invisible ink. News from home. Yesterday after you left, Togo was playing with his yellow squeaky toy in the family room and it rolled underneath the TV cabinet. I tried to get it out with the yardstick, but I couldn't reach it. Now all Togo does is lie there in the family room and whimper. I don't know why you're writing me this. It's so sad. I went to every single pet store in River Heights and wouldn't you know, not one of them carries yellow squeaky toys. Hasn't budged from the front of the TV cabinet. Oh, this is really depressing. But I told him it's what you'd want. How detective goes about solving a case is just dictated by his or her personal style. Take our quick survey and see what type of detective you are. Magellan Award, you'd win it because you'd like to tackle a mystery by going absolutely everywhere you can see. A face-to-face award, you take it home. Okay, you know what? This is not helping me in my quest for the truth. So you get out of here. Quickly, we're speed running. What is nature's invisible ink? Lemon juice. Lemon juices. Okay, I need to go ask her what her favorite mouth organ song is.
Any luck?
There was a message written in lemon juice on that piece of paper Miles gave us.
Ferguson's mouth
We're to
organ?
play the first
Isn't he
8
just
notes
like
of your favorite band
talk
organ
show
tune
host
on a
guy?
mouth organ for Miles.
My favorite band organ tune? I don't even know what a band organ is. Or a mouth organ either, for that matter.
A band organ is what usually
Toxic
plays
by
the
Britney
music you
Spears.
hear when you ride a carousel.
I'm gonna finish
And
this
the
speed run.
mouth organ is a harmonica.
Thanks, Miles. You're
You
very
used
choosy
to
about when you
play
chime in.
the harmonica for your mother all the time, Joy. Your favorite tune was the one you heard on the
Mouthpiece.
carousel.
It couldn't have been. I never rode the carousel. I always thought it was stupid. I thought all the rides in the park were stupid.
Is that all you can tell us,
Mom
Miles?
trauma. Keep it
I
coming.
have been programmed to give you one hint. The tune is on the 3rd roll. You will have to think about this one. End of hint.
It's inside that frickin' thing behind the code.
It's all yours, Detective. As usual, I'm stumped.
Do you ever talk to the other people who are working during the shutdown?
I'm not very good at socializing. I couldn't even
He
tell you
offered
what any of
harmonicas
them
to
look
guess.
like, quite frankly.
Think about it.
I go to work, I work, I go home. That's
She's
pretty
so
much
useless.
my
She
life.
will not help us in any way.
I'll
This
get
is your
back to you as soon as I
childhood.
can.
I really appreciate your help.
It's on the 3rd roll. So if I go over here to the organ, and Nancy has to, like, look at it again. Go inside here. Get my card. I've tried absolutely nothing. Well... Okay, is there something else? No, not the ring. Let's do Hardy Boys. Tell me what to do.
Hello?
Hey, Frank, it's Nancy.
I'm on too, Nance. What's new?
Any suggestions as to my next move?
Well, if I were a band organ tune, I'd probably be somewhere in the vicinity of the band organ.
Okay,
I better
great.
Get going.
That's
Nance.
so
Don't
helpful.
Take any wooden nickels.
Thank you so much for that. Follow Shay TV. Okay, nothing over here. The organ is not inside the carousel. Okay. Let's look. Is this the band organ? But I can't get at it. Am I clicking on the wrong thing? Fully free from stupid meetings. So happy about that. Oh, right here. Got it. The backside of it. Love getting at a backside. Let's get this card out. Sweepy swipe.
Guess I'm gonna have to call
Do not touch
Tink.
anything.
Whoever he is.
Tink, I got... Oh, he told me. That was not an accident. Got it. Find the pixel.
Yeah, this is Tink.
Yes, hello. My
Tink,
name
you
is
sound
Nancy Drew.
disgusting.
I never heard of you.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to help
What
Ms.
is this
Santos
phone?
figure
It's
out
your
what
fun
caused
little,
the
like,
roller
purple
coaster
camo
accident that
flip
shut down
phone.
Captain's Cove.
So why are you calling me? I run the Carousel. I don't know from coasters.
Well, to make a long story short, I need to find out the name of the band organ song that's on the third roll.
What for?
That's between me and Ms. Santos, I'm afraid.
How do I know you even know Miss Santos?
Okay, to get your number, I had to get the
Easy.
band organ
Super
open, right?
hello.
And to get the band organ open, I
Tink
had
is
to
taking
have
up my
an access
time.
card. And to get an access card...
You'd have to know Miss Santos. Yeah, I get your point. Problem is,
What's
I got
the problem?
no idea what song's on the third roll. Only way you're gonna find out is to play it.
Does a band organ still play paper rolls?
You bet. Just flip the switch from CD to roll. Of course, you're gonna need roll 3, ain't you? It's in
Well, where the fuck
cabinet
is
in
that?
the gear room.
Gear room.
You mean the one that's locked?
18, 9, 39. That's a combination. Oh, and one more thing. You're gonna have a problem when you go to load the roll on account of...
18939.
Holy moly!
18939.
The Greyhound bus or the biggest fish in the Chapleau River is right here at the end of my
18939.
line. I'm sorry, hon, I gotta go.
Tink, what do you do with your life? Like, what is your job day to day? 18939. No. Jackie, no. Okay, bye, Tink, I guess. Oh, for God's sake, Nancy. $18. What? But that's 1. 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Let's just start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 39. I don't think I'm doing this right. Do you think it's 1, 2, 3, 4? It can't be. Hi, Lucas. You're gonna count 39 times the other way. Did we all have lockers in high school? We did. It did not work like this. Count each individual number as its own. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, for God's sake, I'm going the wrong way. 4, 5, 6. Oh. Log in 18. Okay. Oh, okay. Shh, everybody. 18. 9. 39.
Let's see. Miles said the song
That's-
is on the third roll.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. That's not how any of that works at
This
all.
must be it.
I have done combination locks. They don't work like that. That's absurd. That's absolutely not how that cards. The people who made Nancy Drew had never seen a combination lock. They just knew that there were numbers involved, and they're like, probably do this. That's how Carousel works. Maybe you're right. Okay, I need to put...
This looks a little like the inside of my aunt's player piano.
What a weird comparison. I'm just gonna put this right...
The take-up dowel is broken.
Okay, let's put the tissue paper on it. Did I just put the... Oh, let's put the pencil in there. I need a dowel? Oh, for God's sake. It's broken. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the engineer lady. Maybe she's got some handy dowels. Gotta make a new dowel. I swear to God, nothing can be easy for Nancy. She's surrounded by professionals who are just far too busy staring at cogs to be of any use. Ingrid.
Hello?
Hi, Nancy. KJ Paris. I got some preliminary info on that jewel thief.
You know what I've been doing, KJ?
Great,
I've put
let's
together
hear it.
9,000 different data points
Before
from
he
the
died,
past,
he
and
got
you
to be
just
real
now
good
heard from a dead
buddies with
person.
his cellmate at New Jersey State Prison. And his cellmate was paroled less than
Chop down
2
a tree.
months ago.
Make a Doyle. Was paroled less than 2 months ago? Okay. Do you have any idea what he looks like? Nancy, you horny little bitch.
Do you know the guy's name?
Well, apparently he's used a lot of aliases.
Every
The
fucking
guy I
thing you
talked
say
to
is
wasn't
hilarious.
sure
Super
which
thank
name he
you.
was released under, but
Make
he
a
did give
Doyle.
me a description. Dark hair, medium build, clean shaven, heavy Jersey accent. Like I said, I'm still in the process of making
hair.
calls. I just thought I'd let you know what I had so far.
Thanks,
2
Detective. You've been a
months
big help.
ago. 2 months ago, like when the new security guard
It's
got
locked.
hired? Are you fucking kidding me? Ingrid, you're so gross for that.
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
I need to make
I
a
need
dowel.
to make a dowel to replace this broken one from the band organ. Would it be all right if I
I don't
used
feel like
your
she said
equipment?
dowel last time.
I
I
won't
think
make
she
a
said
mess.
Doyle.
I promise.
Sure.
It
Got
was
a
him.
lathe, wooden rod, safety goggles. Knock yourself out. I gotta go run an errand, though, so try not to cut off any appendages until I get back.
But he needs to wash his hair and his shirt. Are we hating on my girlfriend? Well, she did lock me out. It was rude.
It's
Put on
all
my
fun
safety
and games
goggles.
until somebody loses an eye.
Wait, can you do this thing without using safety goggles and then make Nancy blind? I missed that opportunity. Don't use the safety goggles? Well, I think I've already messed that up. Or can I just click on it? Just back up. It wouldn't let me back up. I think I messed it up. Oh, wait, let's see. I think they're cutting somebody. But I need the money. I'm very poor. I'm so poor I shouldn't take the cut, right? But I do have to work tomorrow. I do have to work tomorrow. I do have to work tomorrow. Do you all want to pay me $200 to say? But tonight I'm off. Y'all want to pay me $200 to stay here? I can pay you in blocks. I can pay you in blocks. Marlene, you're like, oh, maybe you should go. Start giving those subs. Spyboy, thank you for the 50 cents. Thank you for the, here's $1 of it. 200 more of those and we're good to go. Thank you for the 100 biddy cellar door. Okay, I'm not going to beg you all. I'm just going to go to work tonight. I'm just going to go to work tonight. What if it's slow and I only make like 150? Okay, the hype train, y'all are ridiculous. Jackie Jack, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 300 biddies Lego rings. Maybe we didn't beg me so much. I don't ever beg you for games. 2 weeks, thank you for the 28 bits. Thank you all so much for these few dollars. This means a lot to me. Thank you all for the hype train. This is incredibly sweet. You don't have to do this. Thank you for the 20 biddies. I'll take it. I'll take the cut. I was just remarking about how poor I was this morning to myself. I was like, I am very poor. Thank you, Blue Rip, for the 30 biddies. Kelsey, thank you for the 100 biddies. Lego Rinks, thank you for the 8 bits. Foila, thank you for the 100 biddies. Y'all are so nice. That is so nice of y'all. I have like $86. I am so poor, but I worked Monday and I worked Wednesday and then I'll work tomorrow. And hopefully tomorrow will be a money maker. Is this $200 yet? I think it's about 10. It's probably closer to about $6. So you get kisses. I really appreciate the kisses. Jackie Jack, you all please don't feel any pressure to give subs or cheer bits. Because I kind of also want to go to the gym tonight. You're so sweet, Jackie Jack. Thank you so much for that gifted sub. I love you too, Queen M. It would be nice to go to the gym. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy how you hurt your cause forever. Okay. White Cheddar Mac, I do have the like option to donate. I think on my Twitch page. I'm going to take the cut and we're going to do a Stream Element sponsored stream for like $300 in like 2 weeks. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to take the cut tonight and then I'm just going to suck it up and do that Stream Element sponsored stream. Lee, that's so nice of you. $2.98 is incredibly sweet. I took it. I took the cut. Speed running. I took the cut. I'm late.
To carve a new dowel, I'm going to need a piece of wood.
How about this pencil?
To carve a new dowel, I'm going to need a piece of wood.
Where does one find a piece of wood?
Better leave these goggles here.
Nancy, you are surrounded by wood. Dwanna, thank you for gifting that sub, my sweet chicken. Never again. Okay, JK, just one moment. I need to check my phone. Okay, I took the cut. Let's see if I actually got it, because sometimes people text him independently.
I can use this to measure.
Okay, I will measure the wood in just a second. Waffy, thank you so much for the... Darcidia, thank you for the 5. You all, that is so nice of you. Thank you.
That's a Poppy Dada.
The fuck? What's a Poppy Dada? He said there's wood... It's right here, Nancy. Pick up this goddamn wood. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you all so much. So I can shower. You'll never shower again. That's a Poppy Dada. Wait. Wait, he put the strips on the fan? Can I turn the fan on? Oh. Lego Rings, thank you for gifting the 5 subs. You all are being very generous. Please read the sub to help Paul get good. You're so rude. Blondie, thank you for playing that blurp. I just got blown out. There's wood in this room. I just know it. I can smell it. I can smell a big, thick piece of wood in this room. Maybe it's over here. Adhesive, screw bolts, hinges, straps, wood. So much is happening. I'm loving it. Chicken rave, y'all. I do like the chicken song. Okay, he's designing a seahorse, which would be almost impossible to ride on a carousel. Good job. Oh, he's doing that. White Cheddar Mac, thank you for the $10. That is so nice. You're very sweet. Thank you, chicken. That was generous, and you all don't have to. I was being silly. I will just do a sponsored stream. I'll make up the cash. Y'all are so kind. Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay, let's save and watch Nancy die. Yes. Let us be nice. You all are so sweet. Thank you. And now, wait, I have a question. Do I need to finish this game in 50 minutes for the prediction to work? What do you all think? So what are you doing now that you ain't working? We're going to finish this game. But do I need to finish it? Oh, maybe I do that. What am I supposed to do? How many doll's hairs you get? I don't know. It doesn't tell me, like, completely.
Oh! You're in the hospital with a piece of wood in your eye?
Several pieces, actually, but the doctors got most of them out.
I agree, Lee.
I used Elliot's lathe without wearing eye protection. Never do that again.
I agree.
Why were you using
You know what
Elliot's
we'll do? We'll go to
lathe?
2:30 because even if I was working...
I'm beginning to think being cursed is nothing compared to having you around. You're off the case.
She is completely unsympathetic to my bleeding eyeball. Okay, this is what I'm going to say. Thank you so much, Toast, for the gifted sub to Chaotic Good Paladin. If you go in without goggles, you could lose a full eye. You're gonna be a plumber. You're gonna make so much money. Come on, trade school. We are very good at dying in this game. This is what I'm gonna do. 2:30 is the cutoff time because even if I was going to work, I would have pushed until 2:30 to have tried to finish the game. Even if I was going to work, I would have pushed it until 2:30 to try to finish the game. So 2:30 is the cutoff time. I have enough money to go to the strip club whenever. Let's do this. No work today. Okay, how do I put on the... Oh, let's go get them from the wood wall. Great. And now I think I have them on. And I'll put the dowel there. But, like... what am I supposed to do for this dowel? Oh, maybe I take this
Better leave
dowel...
these goggles here.
Okay, I'll leave the goggles there. Dana, thank you for the 200 biddies. Eastern time. So it's an hour and 15 minutes, basically, from now. Okay, so we go to 2.5... Girlie, this is not helpful. It looks like 2.5, and then we go in all the way up until 11.5. Or 11. I think all the way up until 11. And then... go over to 11.5, go in 1. Oh, my... Oh, for Blue Rip, disgusting. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Take a picture. I think we can remember this. No one get mad. No one get mad. I did not beg for money. I was like, you will have to give me money. That's not begging. That's a command. What is this?
Those look like horse tails.
I would like to vomit inside of this box. So then it's just a box of vomit and horsetails. Why is that in your fave blurbs? Because it costs $2 to play it. Who tutored on my pooter? Thank you all so much for the level 5 hype train. That is a really cute hype train. I'm gonna put the goggles on. It is so long. And we're gonna come right here. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put this big old piece of wood right here. And then I'm going to go... Okay, so the nuance here is not great. So we're gonna do all the way in. Oh, you're being stupid. Okay. How did I... Oh, can I turn it on and move it? Oh, did I just break that piece of wood? Oh, I think if I now turn it on. Thank you all so much for the 17 subs and 2,100 biddies. That is amazing. I think that pretty much covers it. That pretty much covers it. Let's see. Did he actually take my request for the cut? I'll take it. He said nothing. He said nothing. I would love to hear if I have it. We did it. That pretty much covered it. That's everything. Because that's 17 times 2, which is like 30 something, maybe $40 plus $20. Yeah. $60. Bye, Lee. That's exactly what I was going to make tonight. I'll miss you so much. Oh, shoot. Now move it over. It's got to be at least $200. That's pretty much what it is. 60 equals 200, and now I'm totally fine. Oh, wait. I need to do that and then move it over. Smooches, Lee, we love you. This is a little bit tedious. Oh, wait. So that is 2.5. Oh, wait. Hold up. We've saved you from poverty. I won't have to sell my plasma and sperm. Plasma and sperm is the title of my first country single. Okay, so I think that's that. And then I'm going to go over 1. And I'm going to do like right here and see what it does. Do you all think...
looks perfect.
I'm so good at this game. What do you do for work? I work at a restaurant. 2 biddies is enough. Anxiety, I agree. Involves math, unfortunately. Gross. This looks perfect.
Better leave these goggles here.
Yeah, that's fine. My country single was called Sometimes the Ha Yees You. Featuring Pitbull. So I do a couple things. I work at a restaurant. Don't forget to snoop in Elliot's area. Quickly, back to here. Is he still gone? I think I did snoop, right? I saw that this is a Ma Didi. Or Ha Dada. Ha Didi. What was this called? I want to take my mom to your restaurant. Please do. I had friends come the other night. It was really... Last night. It was so cute. Ha Doo Doo. I forget what it's called. Did you check the magazine? No. I checked the box of horsehair. A DD Mega Doo Doo. What magazine? This one over here? I thought I did. Could you not usually touch this? We asked renowned Weiss siblings Adam and Charlotte how much their famous antique violin collection is worth. Julep glass is worth a mint. The amazing $1 million dolly. It's not a crock. It's a tureen. Did you check his working station? I did.
If Elliot wrote this guy's number down, maybe I should too.
Wrote it? I can move it. That's cute. I'm not reading this whole article, but I will skip through the pages. Cliff notes. Thank you so much. Do you work Saturday? No. Friday this week I do, but typically I'm off Fridays and Saturdays from the restaurant. It's because you can't read. Surprise, surprise. I love you too. I love you too, Star. I love you, cutie pie. Wait, is it a holiday in America on Monday? Yes, but for most of my jobs, the school job will definitely take holidays. So like next week, I'm not at the school, so we have a regular week. Is your restaurant fancy? Like accessible fancy, white cheddar mac. It's upscale, but it's not like super fine dining. I would say if you came to my restaurant, the expectation is usually around 100 per person. So it's like 75 to 100 per person is your expectation. Let's see, did I get it? I think I did. I think I got it. Yes! Okay, so I work tomorrow and I have to work tomorrow. So is it like a Chili's? So it's not a, so you're saying it's not a Chili's. Can we go to Chili's? That'd be so great. I don't have that kind of money. I am from Ohio. Are you a teacher or a sub? So I don't teach through the schools. I teach the teachers how to use a software that they've purchased. So I work for the software company. So I do professional developments with teachers at different schools in the districts in the Bronx. I hope all people in love give you extra money today. I mean tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow will be great. I'll make double the money that I would have made and everything will be good. Typically I only work 4 days a week at the restaurant anyway. So like this is still me making 4 days a week. Don't distract me. Are you a sub or a dom? I'm a dom for sub. Is it Power School? It's not Power School. No. I mean, I'm ready for it. I guess I'm ready for it. And it sounds like he's ready for it too. Like whatever's about to happen, it sounds like he's okay with the outcome. So have at it, Blurp Daddy. We've got ads coming in 1 minute. Many of you were gifted subs by the incredible community, so you won't have to deal with them. But if you're not a subscriber, you will be hearing some advertisements. Thank God Nancy knows how to do this. Is it Veracross software? It isn't. I lulled at that one. That one was pretty good, Toast. Thank you for the 50 biddies. Let's switch this to roll. Oh, shit.
This is where the air comes out.
Oh, great, Nancy. How am I supposed to play this on the harmonica? My BF works for Veracross. We don't work together. Oh, the air. You're so right. Do it again.
I need to tape them to the pipes.
With what, Nancy?
I need to tape them to the pipes. I need to tape these down.
Well, I don't have tape. I need to go get... I saw tape in somebody's room. No, Jackie Jack, I will time you out. Her name is Starlight. She's a slut. Let's grip him. Did we get a new hype emote? We did not. It was in Ingrid's, I think.
Locked.
Ingrid, I need your tape. Okay, not a big deal. Maybe it was in Elliot's. I'm gonna go check.
Hey, Nance. What's going on?
I noticed you have a Poppy Dada.
We met at an art show last year. She insisted I take that piece home with me. She'd never admit it, but she thinks I'm hot.
I'll let you get back to work.
Keep it real.
Don't like that you very casually said that to me. I need your tape. I think it's over here. Tape. 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 Get the tape, Nancy Drew. Take the tape. What is mentally wrong with you? Oh my God. Soup case. That was so nice. Thank you for the 25. That was really generous. Nancy Drew games should not put tape in a room and be like, different tape. We like our soup case. Soup case, that was incredibly generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are so nice to me. It's in this room, though? Okay, so don't go far is what you're saying. Jackie, did you say that I would finish it today or that I would not? Because you're being very helpful for somebody who doesn't want me to succeed. I like my soup. I do, Esther. I like my soup case. I had to look it up. I couldn't find it. Is it like over here? Is it in the fucking box?
May I help you?
Right. Sorry.
That is odd of me. Yeah, you're like, are you trying to get me to finish this? Oh, right here. Give me the tape. Okay, give me that tape from the... Nancy, take the tape. We stay in cut today. We really are. I'm off. Right, I already checked that. Okay, okay, okay. Now, ladies. Yeah. Y'all are supposed to say yeah. Can I have some tape? There's a roll of what looks like duct tape. I disagree with you. Oh. Oh my, for
Would it be okay if I
sake.
took some tape? It might come in handy.
Help yourself.
It might come in handy. At D&D because I have to know if we finish today. We have to finish by 2:30 for it to count. I did it, but you just couldn't hear. For cripe's sake. Why would it not be the tape that's literally on a tape roll in the foreground of that exact tableau? Instead, it's the tape that's in the background of it. Okay, one moment. Let's go ahead and hit power. And then let's put these pieces of paper on there. Oh, Nancy hit stop. Okay. And then we tape them down. And then we see it's going to be A, E, E, D. Okay. A, E, D, E, F, E, A, E, D, E, F, E, A, E, D, C, B, A. Got it. A, E, D, E, F, E, A, E, D, C, B, A. E, D, F, E, A, E, D, C, B, A. You're being so rude to me. Gotta go to meetings. Bye, hat. We'll see you soon. A, D, D, C, B, A.
I better turn this off.
But that's all right. You can leave it on. Okay, vibrato. Okay, she brought a little vibrato to it. DCBA. He has dreams. He has dreams, Buff Boy. You're being really rude. You're so rude. A. E D A D C B A. It's playing in here. Well, can
Any
I
luck? I think we're all set. I know the tune, and I've got a harmonica.
Play it for Miles and see what happens.
Don't tell me what to do.
Already, suck it to me.
A E D E F E A E D C B A. You only need to play the first 8 notes.
Close, but no cigar.
Let me try again and don't be dumb. Oh, right, the first 8 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hooray!
I remember that song. I did ride the carousel. Over and over and over. Always the same horse.
We've literally
Always
talked to you about
the same
it.
black horse.
And now it's all
You
of a
loved
sudden
the
coming back to you.
carousel, and you loved one horse in particular.
Oh,
It was
now
not
you
the
remember.
lead horse.
Now.
And it was not spectacular, but you loved it.
Just
Joy.
like you, Joy.
What was its name?
Just like you.
I can't remember.
Is the name
Is the
important?
name important?
I am not
I hate this robot.
programmed
I
to
hate Joy.
continue Unless and until you remember the name of that horse. You loved it so much that your mother bought it for you.
If she bought the horse off the carousel,
Joy for her
you'd think
horse
the park
choice.
would have
It
a
was
record of
not
that
important. It was
transaction.
not cute.
I haven't
like, what do you
seen
think you call it?
But you're
Fluffy?
right. It must be around here somewhere.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
What a
I'll be
fucking
right here.
dome. This is a game for children. Okay, so we have a ledger somewhere that has the sale of this horse. Wait, wouldn't it be in Joy's office? Joy, let me read through these, right? Accounts. And then also... Oh, it's right here, isn't it? It's in the shorthand. This was by her mother. To Marty Glazer, Art Department from Milton Fowler. No, wait, maybe not. The horse named this. I need to find a stenography book so I know that name. Do you remember the one weird soap opera? I hate how stupid you are, Joy. Is there a stenography book somewhere? The horse's name was Friday. Wait, why? Is that what it says? What the hell is that? Don't do that. Who did that? Was that me? Did one of you play that on Blurb? Did something unplug? Is my... What's going on? I unlurked? Oh, but you didn't hear it. I had a... Okay, so it was me. Something unplugged from my computer. It was like... Beep-de-boo. No, it did the Windows sound. I need to call... No, it was the dee-dee-doo unplugging something from your computer sound. Plug it in, plug it in. Well, okay, Tina.
Hello?
Hey, Bess, it's me.
Hi, Nance.
Oh my gosh, he
Not back to
called.
work, Harlequin. I'll miss you.
We're going out next Friday.
Let me guess. You're going to a movie.
Yes, he gets free tickets and free
the horse
refills.
that they were looking
there
for
you have it,
jewels.
Nance.
I need you guys
Bess
to do
has
something.
achieved nirvana,
Here.
and I'm free to move about the room without fearing for my life. So what's new with you?
Bestie.
I need you guys to do something for me. I found some stenography notes that
Retina
I'd really
over
like
here.
to translate. Only I don't know shorthand.
Bess has a
Say
date.
no
She's
more.
always
We'll
crushing.
do some
I love
research
it.
and get right back to you.
We will? I barely know how to spell stenography, let alone research it.
We'll call you when we're through. We can do this, Bess.
What is with all this we stuff?
I almost got creamed by the roller coaster. Nancy is the horniest teen detective.
Catch you guys later.
Hasta la vista.
You're doing great.
I almost got fully pounded and creamed up by the roller coaster. Terrifying. The Paul pick? Where was the Paul pick? No. Star Amelia, that is such a waste of your points. Harlan Bishop requested code 101190. Do we think that's how I get in? Little circle Paul? Oh, yeah, he's pretty cute, him. Illegal fish. It was some wasted points, but it must have felt good. 101190. 101190.
I need a tape.
Nancy, I want to yell at you to just shut the fuck up. Okay, no. Who did it? Tina? It's too soon. It's just too soon. And I need you to understand that. Should we do 101? Should we do... Tina, it's just too soon. Today's stream will end me. Should we do 101190 to get into his locker? I have very few little time left to get done with this. 101190. 1 0 1 1 oops 9 0. Nice. Hairspray and a picture of a child. Appointments. He's got a
Louis
5
G. Wonder who that is.
Well, I'm gonna call
Best
him.
way to find out is to call him.
It's 2 for 1 at Bonanza Burger on Friday. That is tomorrow. Tomorrow it is 2 for 1 Bonanza Burger. Do you guys remember when stream crashed no fewer than 4 times today? I really appreciate you all sticking with such a scuffed up streamer like I. You're very kind. Thank you, Stream Elements. The entire day schedule is taken up with that free burger. Oh, a videotape. What's going to be on this piece of shit? Nancy, just leave this locker. It's because you show your nips. Yeah, maybe it is. I'm getting reported over and over again. Y'all, please do not let me forget to go
I
to
need
the
a
Bonanza
tape.
Burger. Nancy, shut up. I'm going to mouth slap you. Oh, everybody watch.
It looks like Harlan's been spying on Ingrid.
0726. 0726.
I better put this back where I found it.
Paul, I will punch you in a tit. Choose a tit because it's getting punched. 0726. That was Paul tries. You know what? I'm just going to spin this and then it's locked. Punch me in the beehole? That's not one of your tits. Paul, are you yelling me, Paul, or Paul tries? You need to clarify. A Raising Cane's opened up. I really like Raising Cane's. Maybe that's the plan for Bonanza Burger. I like Raising Cane's. I like the Texas toast. I think their breading is tasty. Their sauce is good. I'm into it. 0726. Easy. Okay, I'm gonna come over here and look at what this woman was... Where was she? She was at this table. What have you been doing?
Call LH about results.
What are these people?
LH. Lance Huffington, maybe?
Who the fuck is Lance Huffington? Oh, is he the guy that was suing? I've never had Raising Cane's. Do you all have one there, Jolie? But it looks great in theory. It's chicken. Listen, it's chicken fingers. I'll live on rock and ocean. It is not here. L. Ron Hubbard. Yeah, the way she's just like fully new. Oh, wait, and let's look in her little gift bag. What just happened? Did OBS quit? That is a fancy as fuck watch, ma'am.
Wow, that's one expensive watch.
Ingrid, we need to talk. We should save. I think there is one by University, but the line is always cray, and you know, a whole different island. It is bonkers to me that you have to take a full plane to get to another island. Thank you. Thank you, Toast. You're so nice to me. I'm gonna steal that watch. And that was the car. There's nothing else I can do. $21,000 on a watch. It's like when people have Rolexes, real Rolexes, and you're like, but why? Do you know how many people you could have helped? And instead you're just wearing something on your arm? You're as bad as I am. Okay. I am going to call some of these people. Not Tink. We can call Anton Sokov. Sokov? That's like my yearly pay. That is as much as I make.
My name is Nancy Drew. I saw the article you wrote about Rolf Kessler in the Collector's Hot Sheet magazine.
That was several months back, but go on.
Well, seeing as you're pretty much an expert
some
on
of us
Kessler
just get
as well
around
as
to things.
carousels, I wondered if you could answer a question or two for me.
I'd be delighted.
Did you by any chance hear about the horse that was stolen off the carousel at Captain Coe's Amusement
Did you
Park
by
in New
any
Jersey?
chance hear about the horse that was stolen off the carousel at Captain's Cove Amusement Park in New Jersey? It was one of the carousels that Kessler carved.
Yes, I did, and I thought, how odd.
I'm PP
because
favorite.
You see,
are very
I'd gotten
helpful.
a call from someone about
Especially
a month
when you
prior to that asking me how much I thought
tell me
one
about
of those
Joe.
horses would be worth.
Really? Do you have any idea who it was that called?
None whatsoever. He never gave me his name, nor did he say where he was calling from.
Caller ID, baby.
The thought that I may have actually encouraged someone to mutilate a work of art. Oh.
How much would a horse from a Kessler carousel be worth?
Depending on its condition, whether it's an inside horse or an outside horse, whether it's the lead horse,
Panda, you're
anywhere
so gross.
from $80,000
You're
to
a mod.
$100,000.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Yes, it is. But Kessler carved horses for only 5 carousels.
I think
in his
she's in
lifetime.
on it with Harlan.
So not only is each horse exquisitely beautiful, but it's very rare, especially if it's the lead horse.
The lead horse?
The outside horse, just behind the chariot, the place where you can sit instead of ride. It's traditionally the most ornately carved horse on the carousel, hence the most valuable.
Okay.
Thanks for all the info.
Always happy to share my mental wealth.
Ew. There's one more number that we got, so let's call them LH. Obsessed with this. All they talk about is carousel horses. Also, it's made all
Yes,
the news
hi.
in
Is this Lance Huffington?
New Jersey.
You betcha. Who's this?
Dump buckets
Well,
was such a lead
I'm
horse.
Nancy Drew.
R.I.P. Dump
I
buckets.
work with Ingrid Corey. I'm kind of her unofficial assistant here at the park. She tells me
Louis
everything.
G. Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah?
Why does he sound hot? Let's see. Let's see if he's single.
Yeah, I was wondering if she'd called you yet. You know, about the results.
Did I mess that up?
Yeah, she called me.
So, is everything okay?
Everything's great. Her plan worked. I'm glad she shared it with me. Life's good. At least it will be when the trial's over and the settlement's in the bank. Whoa, speaking of which, I gotta go. I'm due in court. What'd you say your name was?
Nancy, don't give him a real
Nancy.
name.
Well, Nancy, next time you call me, you could very well be talking to a multi-millionaire. Ta-ta.
Bye.
Nancy, you are the worst detective. Nancy Drew, and then she gives him her address. G. Lewis. He sounds narcissistic. He sounds rich.
State Board of Parole, Louis Scarra's office.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said, State Board of Parole, Louis Scarra's
I knew
office.
it. I knew Harlan was on parole.
You mean Mr. Guerra works with people who've just been released from
A little
prison?
bit.
That's
Point's
correct.
giving that.
But he's out of the
I miss
office right now.
Bess.
Would you like to leave a message?
Yes, please. Would you have him call Nancy Drew?
Concerning?
Harlan Bishop. I believe he's a client of Mr. Guerra's.
Is Harlan up to something he shouldn't be?
I'm not sure yet. Would you happen to know what prison
Harlan,
he was
bad
in?
boy.
You're going to have to wait and ask
Educator,
Mr.
I
Guerra
said
that
it. I said like it's
What was the name?
the security guy who
Nancy
just started
Drew.
working here.
My number is
'Cause he got out 2 months-
555-4399. That's my cell phone. He can call me anytime.
I'll let him know.
That's my.
Thank
just
you.
so you know, I'm rich and I have a cellular device. Okay, hopefully my girls get back to me.
Hello?
Hi, it's Paula. Just thought I'd check in, see how you're doing.
Paula, I don't need
Actually,
to hear
I'm
from
kind
you.
of glad you called.
Why? What's going on?
I'm afraid I've discovered something kind of disturbing about Harlan.
What, that he's an ex-con?
You were trying to like highlight it.
How long have you known?
It was the first thing out of his mouth when he applied for the job. He said being an outstanding security guard would prove to everyone once and for all that he's gone straight.
I also found out that he used a security camera to get the code to Ingrid's work area.
Berlinish.
And he fits the description of the jewel thief's cellmate that Detective Paris gave me.
Oh, now that's disturbing.
The thing I do all the time is during Hagatha's stream, I try to hover over the Jokers in Balatro to see what they do.
I appreciate your bringing this to my attention, though.
All right. Goodbye, Paula. Hello?
Hi, Nance. We found some stuff on stenography.
Yes, okay.
Oh, so now it's we, huh?
Okay, George found most of it, surprise, surprise. But I helped.
It's a prediction for whether we finish this game by 2:30 today.
So go back to the hotel and check your laptop.
Okay.
I emailed a little tutorial to you.
But you gotta promise to let us know what the note you translate says.
I promise.
Exactly,
Thanks
Natashi.
again, you
It's what
guys.
we need. We need that plugin so you can just hover over cards and know what they
Will
do.
Nancy Drew please report immediately to the security office? And by immediately, I mean don't even think about doing anything else.
What if I thought
I better
about
go to Harlan's.
What if I thought about doing something else? What if I went to my room and did not obey this?
Sounds mad.
Oh, you can't. Okay. Harlan, what are you mad about? Why are you mad?
I just got off the phone with Miss Santos. Where do you get off telling her I'm some kind of jewel-thieving peeping Tom?
I'm sorry, but I thought she had a right to know what I know.
Thank you for the
You
hydrate.
don't know zip.
I'm gonna do a little
I had
art.
nothing to do with the theft of that carousel horse. Just because I did time doesn't mean I'm guilty of every crime that comes down the pike, you know?
It's just that when I found out you'd been spying
Spying
on
on
some
your
of your
coworkers. I wasn't spying on them. I really think that to do my job right, I should be able to go anywhere in the park. You know, in case of emergencies. Okay, so maybe I'm trying a little too hard. Maybe people's entry code should be off
It is a little
limits.
suspicious that this place
It's
like
just
has
that
been
this job means
robbed,
everything to
and you
me.
got hired 2
I don't
months
wanna
ago.
screw it up.
I guess I was a little overzealous too. I'm really sorry.
Comes down the pipe.
I'll see
Pip-
you around.
Pipe. I think it's like people in Jersey use like turnpike a lot. Like it comes down the turnpike, right? Is model after the real life Haslams, including the voice. Stupid. Okay,
Will
I'm going
Nancy
over here.
Drew please report to the security office?
I was literally just there, Harlan. You're ridiculous.
I stepped out for a second, and when I came back, somebody'd left this envelope on my desk.
I was just
Looks
here.
like it's for you. Got your name on it anyway.
There's nothing inside but a key. Maybe it opens that door in the haunted house.
Here, let me toss that envelope for you. I want to apologize for jumping all over you like that before.
40
The more I thought
seconds
about
ago.
it,
Maybe
the more I
even less.
realized that I would have done
It's
just
time for
what you did.
drugs.
No hard feelings?
No hard feelings.
I feel a little hard. Okay, I'm going to the captain's room. And we're going to look at our inbox. He said no hard feelings. So I was like, I feel a little hard. Next time you find the bad guy closing in on you, remember that you can often escape by distracting him. Direct his attention to something valuable that you have. The watch. The watch. The what game is on your desktop? Listen, Madashine, it has already called me a slur several times. A moment or two of distraction is usually all the mentally and physically agile detective needs to make a successful escape. Lesson 1, SZA. The stenograph or stroke for S is a small common. The stroke is also used for the sound Z. The sound for A, as in may or day, is represented by a small circle. Now that you've learned the first 2 strokes in shorthand, you can start reading and writing shorthand. Below is shorthand for the word say. Oh, I hate that. That doesn't feel easier to write than say. Shorthand for ace is written with the A at the top and the S stroke below. This feels like it's just as long. Because shorthand is based on the sound of the word, letters that are not pronounced are left out. So the word say only includes the strokes for S and A, and does not include the stroke for Y. Similarly, the word ace only includes the strokes for A and S, and not an E. You'll notice that the stroke for S is used instead of C because the sound the C makes is an S. We learned the strokes for S and A. We also learned that letters that are not pronounced, known as silent letters, and are not written down in shorthand. Below are words which may contain silent letters. Below each word, type the letter that is not pronounced, and so would not be written in shorthand. Correct. Incredible. Main. Snow. Easy. Perfect score. The shorthand stroke for eat. Why am I learning all of this? This is a smaller circle. Blue Rip, I will ban you. I will ban you. E is a small circle, A is a big circle, C and say. This is not easy. Not me. Not Hermione. Yo. Think you can skip ahead? You just have to answer them all? Okay, the short... Well, I don't know what they are. N is very short, forward, straight line. The stroke for M is twice as long. That was a really good accent. Nay, my. Where Jackie Jack is? Right here. Knee, me. The K in knee is represented with the stroke N. That is because stenography is a representation of sounds and not letters. Below, you know the strokes for E, N, and M. Below, some of the words are using the stroke. Type the correct word in longhand below each stenograph. So that one is me. This one is say. Is it sane? Oh, nailed it. This one is me, men. Mean. And this one is name. Easy. Insane. Perfect score. That's not really how perfect scores work, but I'll take it. The shorthand stroke, easy game for babies over here. The shorthand stroke for O is a very small, deep hook. The stroke for R is a short forward curve, and the stroke for L is a longer forward curve. This is so hard. I better have, like, a thesaurus. I mean, a dictionary for me when I go to do this. Buy me a drink first. Note that or is written with a sideways stroke. Why would you use the example ol? Nobody says this. Oral. Stop it, bud. More fluid. You know the strokes for and l. Below are some words using these strokes. Type in the correct word in length. This is mole. And this is sail. And then this one is kneel. Near. Nair. Kneel. Oh my god, you're so right. You are making good progress. Please continue to the next lesson. I would like for this to end. I would love for this to end. What if I look at this letter? Oh, god damn it. I don't know any of those. Fine. Fine. I'll continue. You had it. PP, trust yourself. Kneel. In lesson 3, you learned the stroke for oo and oo sounds as 2 represented by tiny upward hook. Rule and l. Oh, that's got oo at the end of it, right? What are those little... What are these? Rule. Loo. But what are these two little... Notice the double lines for loo. That means that the word should be capitalized. Oh, okay. So this word... Still don't know it. Still don't know it. This is okay. Oh, maybe it's... Is that a... So close. Reading is helpful. Sometimes you have to read on. The strokes for K and G are similar to the U strokes, but the K stroke is twice as long as the U stroke, and the G stroke is twice as long as the K stroke. Cool. Okay, look. That could be... I do not read for education, only entertainment. This game is so hard. I just want everything that I've learned just written down in a place. You know the strokes for ooh, K, and test your knowledge with these strokes and others by typing the correct word in the longhand below. This is his name, right? Wait, this is his name. Right here. Goal? Ghoul? I don't remember. Show me the letters. Show me the letters. Oh, for fuck's sake. Who is this? Row. Grow. Is it grow? Gray? Gray? Is it gray? And then that Yui thing. Grower. Stop it. Everybody here is gross. Everybody here is disgusting. If you're here, you're gross. Glow. 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 Glowy. Glowy? Glower? Glowish. Gloway. Glow. Glow. And then it ends with this. Glorilla. It ends with that little hole. Glow. Gloray. Gloria. No. But maybe. Glowy? Glowy? Glow. Glowy. Glow. Glorilla? Glory. Glory! It's Glory! Quickly. Quickly. It's this one right here, and it's Glory. And this one doesn't even matter to me anymore. I think this is... Gay! Goon! What is that? What is that little nugget? It like swoops in. It's gay! Stupid. What's the swoop in? Go. Go away? Goop? Like a swoopy nugget. Right here. Go-gurt? I don't think we have to do this. I know that that horse's name is Glory, right? That's that horse's name. Her name is Glory. I don't have to do this anymore. Nancy, leave. I'm gonna go tell her name is Glory. Goober? Fuck stenography. Glory mega doo-doo. You can type in her stenography note? Glory.
The name of the carousel horse is Glory.
Glory! Did I sound just like Lonnie? Manila? Don't call me right now.
This is Luis Guerra with the State Board of Parole. I understand you have some questions concerning Colin Bishop.
Right. Hi. Yes, for starters, could you tell me what prison he was in?
He served 30 months in Bayside State Prison for
I don't
check
think you-
kiting and forgery.
I don't think
Just
you
paroled
can
5
tell
weeks
people
ago.
that.
Was he ever at New Jersey State Prison?
No, ma'am.
Did he ever have a cellmate named Chaz Dunning?
No, ma'am. As far as I know,
you
Harlan
can't
is
tell
a
me that.
security guard at Captain's Cove Amusement Park. Now, do all these
Right
questions
outside
mean you know something about him that I don't?
Actually, maybe I do.
Oh? What?
You failed to mention that he's one of the nicest guys you'd ever want to meet.
Very true. Well, I hope I've been of some assistance.
Nancy.
Oh, you have. You've been a big help. Thank you.
Good day, then.
Bye.
Nancy just charmed her way out of that. Because that guy should be like, you don't have access to this information. Glory hole.
Any luck?
I know the name of that carousel horse your mother bought you. Glory.
Glory. That's right.
Why
Glory.
can't you
My
remember
mother
this
gave
shit
him
for
to me
yourself,
my
Joy?
birthday.
Jesus Christ.
My 4th birthday. She died in a car accident that very night.
Buff boy, she's really spilling some trauma right now. If you could just relax. More horse jokes. How awful. How awful. Buff boy's just over my shoulder being like, bitch. Bitch, you fucking bitch.
How awful. No wonder you forgot how much you love the carousel. It would have reminded you of your mother.
I hated the park after my mother died.
I hate the park now.
I hated the carousel. And I hated that horse. I blamed it for what happened to my mother. I had my father destroy it.
Did that before I
But
knew
your
about the
father
car
did not
accident.
destroy it. Instead, he stored it. He hoped that someday, with the help of
Miles, the magnificent memory machine.
You're the worst, Miles.
you would come to terms with your past. And because that is
34,
what you are
Mandalorian
doing,
Mama.
here is the third and final riddle. Ask Tink for the book you and I used to read about Kessler and Amelia So Kind. Give her nickname a spin on spook number 10. Then the brass prize arrange on its forearm so strange. And something long lost and cherished you'll find.
Okay, so the spook is in the haunted house. I have the brass ring.
Tink's the guy who runs the carousel. Let's give him a call. I've got his number.
No. Nancy, I did something terrible. I turned the power off to the roller coaster and caused the accident that shut down the park. I blamed Miss Santos for my father's death, just like I blamed that horse for what happened to my mother. I feel horrible.
Now?
Keep going without me, Nancy. I have to go see Miss Santos and
I've been going
apologize.
without you. You've done nothing.
It would be rude to use my phone now.
Oh my God, Nancy. You've done nothing. You've helped me in no way. Tink. Push her off the frickin' coaster. Spy Boy, what have you played?
This is Tink.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Did you land that fish?
What is
I don't
his
want
name?
to talk about it. That answer your question?
It's not Ralph. That one is Nelson. According to the late Daryl Trent, you have a book about Rolf Kessler and his wife?
According to the late Daryl Trent, you have a book about Rolf Kessler and his wife.
Not anymore, I don't.
You don't have it?
Daryl Trent was kind of an oddball, you know what I mean? So when he gave me the book, I said I'd hang on to it just to humor him. As soon as he died, I pitched it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Did you ever read the book yourself?
Nah, not really. I just kind of glanced through it.
Do you by any chance remember Amelia's nickname?
Who's Amelia?
Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
Have fun fishing.
I always do.
Oh, shoot. Amelia's nickname, Trash. Trash and Amelia's nickname. Well, I have the key. Let's go back here. Freaking useless tank. If I had a nickel for the amount of times that I have said useless tank. You have to ask her the next question. Tank, one moment. Let me call you back. If I had a nipple. Okay, let me ask her the next question. Tank, are you still there? If I had a nipple. There's an expert on Rolf Kessler you can ask?
Hi, Nancy Drew again.
Now what?
I'm curious. Who do you think stole that horse off the carousel?
Kids. Staring at each other, doing stupid kid stuff. Or maybe somebody just liked the way old Nightshade looked and wanted him for himself. I don't know.
Nightshade.
Nightshade?
That was its name. Nightshade. Kessler gave all of his horses names.
We talk about nipples over here. 2 p.m. nipples.
Have fun fishing.
Oh, I will.
I have a Kessler person in my phone. Was it Anton Sukov? I think it's Anton Sukov who wrote that article. I have to go read that fucking newspaper, don't I?
Sukov!
Hi, it's Nancy Drew again. I have another question for you about Rolf Kessler. A very important question.
Let's hear it.
Would you happen to know the nickname Rolf Kessler gave his wife, Amelia?
Of course I do. At least, I thought I did. It was an Austrian term of endearment,
Anton,
rather common.
Come on.
Oh, come on,
2:30
Anton,
p.m. is
think.
my cutoff.
Spazi. That was it.
Spazi. S-P-A-T-Z-I.
He always called her Spazi.
Okay.
Thanks for all the info.
Call again anytime.
Spatsy over here. Little Spatsy. Get in here. I have to slip the brass ring onto spook number 10's. Oh wait, it's not in here. It's in the haunted house. Okay, so I go to spook number 10, who I don't think is laying down. But he might be. I don't think he's this one. Odd sounds from below? No. No, I think he's this one. Oh, but his arm is missing.
Looks like Spook 10 is missing an arm.
Oh, Spook 10, for God's sake.
The arm is missing.
Okay, I guess I need to go talk to our resident artist about getting an arm for this. It's a small bird. A spatsy. More like scopa. Okay, wait, let me use the key while I'm here. Those fingers are quite phallic. Imagine what they could do.
That symbol looks familiar.
Shut up, Nancy. We know what it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake, Nancy. Okay.
Maybe these stairs go down to Kessler's workshop.
Only one way to find out. Pliers! Odd sounds.
What was that?
Above. Am I gonna die? Oh my god! A pufferfish! I should have let her die. I should have let her die, but I got nervous. Oh no, we didn't get to see her die by pufferfish. What happens if you die by pufferfish? Girlie, I know somebody tried to murder me. Someone tried to kill us. I almost got bonked. Hi everyone, it's going well, Vin. How are you, chicken? Your insurance won't cover it. What else is new?
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
Okay, I'll let you get back to work.
Keep it real.
I know nothing about this game, but it looks fierce. It is a good point-and-click game. I like this one. It's cute. It feels short. Like, it feels like we're blowing through a lot of this stuff, which is fine. I love you too, Morbidbags.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
I have your pliers.
I understand that you know the man who got hurt in that roller coaster accident, Lance Huffington?
I've talked to him.
Tina?
I don't really know him.
Stop it.
What did you talk to him about?
Look, what are you getting at?
You and he could be partners. He
Excuse
gets on
the
the
park.
roller
You
coaster,
share the
you
settlement.
shut off the
You have a
power, the coaster stops suddenly, he cries whiplash and sues the park, you share the settlement.
Interesting theory. Unfortunately, it's totally wrong. I called him to tell him to rub his neck 3 times a day with witch hazel and lavender. If his neck is really injured, that will cure it. Why are you so eager to accuse me of something?
Are you really going to tell me that you can afford a $20,000 gold watch on the salary you earn working here at the park?
To solve the rest
all right. I have been making money on the side.
Tell me.
But it's not what you think.
Share it.
I've been helping someone design a roller coaster. I even let him borrow the blueprints for our coaster, so he could study them, not steal them.
Welcome back,
I kept it secret because it could be construed as conflict of interest. This guy knows I'm taking a risk, so he pays me very well. Now, your turn. It's obvious that you've been nosing around in here. How did you get in?
Someone made a tape of you entering your security code into the
It's
keypad
next
outside,
week. We haven't discussed.
which I just happened to see.
Harlan. I knew it bugged him that this place was off limits, but spying on me? That guy's got a real
so close
problem.
to the end, Lego
As
rings?
for you, I'd appreciate it if you would kindly remove your nice and deficient little self from my office. I have work to do.
You're so rude. Somebody tried to murder me. I need an arm for that thing. Oh goodness, we're so close. I need an arm. Harlan?
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
In the gear room, it was written by a guy who carved all the horses. Kessler used to have a workshop under here. May I see the tape of the carousel?
I'll see you around.
Go get him.
You nice and deficient little bitch. I need arm. Gib arm. Okay. Can I just borrow your arm real quick? I'm gonna talk to Joy.
I am
Miles, the magnificent.
What's going on, Miles?
Machine.
Where'd she go?
Joy has stepped out of the office.
I see that.
Thanks, Miles.
The Nancy Drew entity is welcome.
Okay, so Joy is not here. Can I do any snooping, or will Miles be mad? Let me snoop. Joy, do you have an arm? Just one extra arm will do. Miles ate her. He is probably responsible for murder, but maybe not Joy. It'd be too obvious. Okay, I'm gonna call the Hardy Boys, get my clue. Touch her stuff. I did.
Hello?
Both
Hey,
Miles
Frank,
and Joy.
it's
Why would
Nancy.
Miles be on,
I'm
the
Nance.
ride?
What's new?
Any suggestions as to my next move?
You know Amelia's nickname?
Now find out what it's got to do with spook number 10.
Spetsy. Spatsy?
I
Oh, I
better
forgot
get
it.
going.
Call us
Plus we throw
anytime.
him there.
Take care.
Spetzel? Speckles. Oh no, what was her name?
It's locked.
I know, Nancy. Spatsy? Spencel. Can I have your arm? You're not using it. You're broken. I think it's a sparrow. I don't need to know what it means.
It's been red tagged. Better not take the tag until I fix this.
Okay, so how do I...
Oops. No power.
No power? Somebody needs to turn the power on in here. Oops. Oops. And I just made Ingrid mad. I need you to turn the power on.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
Been red tagged.
There's a dummy in the haunted house that's been red tagged.
I need this.
It's missing an arm.
Nancy's
Any
real
chance
dumb.
it'll be up and running again in the near future?
Got the arm right here. Just needed a battery.
Where is
That's
the battery?
one of the dummies Joy Trent's father created. Probably why the circuitry is so bizarre. It works though, so just reattach it. You'll need pliers.
I found some.
Oh, and don't forget to take the red tag back to Spy Master Bishop.
Thanks for your help.
Got it.
Remember,
We're so close, y'all.
niacin.
We're so close. Yeah, she's totally fine with it. I love how quickly everybody gets over things in this title.
It's
One
locked.
moment. We're almost there. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Keep it going.
Oops. No power. Better not take the tag until I fix this.
What do you mean no power? Oh, wait. I have to do this with the pliers?
Oops. I guess it wasn't attached after all.
How do I do it?
The arm is missing.
Pliers.
The arm is missing.
I'll put the arm there.
The arm is missing.
I know, Nancy. I see that. And then I take the pliers. How many times do I have to do this?
That looks tight enough.
Okay. It's looking really good.
Oops. No power.
Nancy, take the oh, I have to take this off and then I have to go talk to the man. Oh, this is busy. The arm is missing. Chew some gum. Stick it on there. Harlan, turn the power on.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
Could you please turn the juice back onto the
Could
dummy
you
in the
please turn the
haunted
juice back
house?
onto the dummy in the haunted house that Ingrid was fixing?
Do it. I
Here's
have
the tag.
19
you really
minutes.
got the system down, don't you? I'll just flip the switch and you'll be good to go.
Dear Ned. Thank you. Goodbye.
I'll see you around.
Knock 'em dead.
I've got this. I've got this. 19 minutes. I think we can do it. Bop. Haunted house. Juice that dummy, baby. We're so close to the end. I can smell it. It smells disgusting. Oh, she's juiced. And this is Spetzel? Spatsy? Nailed it. First try. Oh shoot. Oh, I'm leaving instead of doing the thing I need to be doing. And I need to put a brass ring on you. Oh, Joy, this is it.
That must be cool. These stairs sure don't feel very safe.
Am I gonna fall? Glory! I broke Glory!
Oh my gosh, these must be jewels from that jewel heist. A letter. Joy's father must have left it for her. My dearest Joy, I hope Miles and his riddles have helped you remember how much you adored this horse and how dearly you loved the woman who gave it to you. I found this picture of her years ago, but I didn't want to give it to you
after
until I
you
knew you
burned
read it.
all of her pictures.
She loved you more than anything, Joy. We both did, Dad. P.S. If you want to see where Glory was carved, look for Kessler's symbol on the wall. I could never spend a lot of time in there. Very strange vibes. I should probably take these with me.
I really should. I should probably put these in my pocket.
So this was Kessler's workshop.
Ooh, creepy.
Somebody's been making reproductions, or should I say forgeries.
It's very loud in here. Malpal, thank you so much for the 11 months, cutie pie. Oh wait, I went through this so fast. They learned about the hauntings on TV and are champing at the bit, as it were. The sooner they get the horse, the better. How soon can you get them done? These are from Huckster, okay, to Dark Horse. A40, you, 60, me, split will still work great. Consider this a handshake as long as you line up the buyers. 3 to 5 weeks is too long. This kind of buyer gets cold feet real fast. The longer you take, the more suspicions they'll get. Work faster. It'll take me longer than I thought it would. Won't have the first horse ready to ship for 3 weeks. The second, okay. I think that's it there. Do I have anything else here? Farge Tarsus. Farses. I kept it, cutie. Is there anything else to learn?
That's the carousel horse that was stolen.
It is, Nancy. You're fucking genius.
Nancy, Nancy, Nancy.
I
never
suspected! It's what you've done. You stole the horse, you fabricated the whole haunted carousel thing to increase its value, and now you're making not just one forgery, but several.
You think?
I never suspected him.
Everyone believed you were just a hopeless procrastinator. But this is the real reason you're behind in your work, isn't it?
He did call her names.
Right on all counts. Unfortunately, you're not going to get to tell anyone else.
Because you're going to be responsible for
look what
murder?
I have. They're diamonds. Real diamonds. Someone stole them 23 years ago and stashed them in the
Dylan,
park.
don't look. Don't look unless you've already played this one.
A little icing on the cake.
Throw them, Nancy. Throw them. Here.
That's right. You want them? Here.
Throw them, Nancy.
Ouch. Hey.
I've got to get out of here.
Run, Nancy, run! Down the hallway, and then there's only, stairs, and then we go up here. Ah, run, Nancy! Through the haunted house. Careful of the hole, Nancy. Oh, no!
I'm trapped. I've got to get out of here.
What if we...
I got you, Nancy.
No!
You're cornered. You might as well give up.
Why would I give up? I've got to get out of here. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and this, and this.
End of the road, detective.
Okay, so I messed that up. Play the mouth horn. Oh, turn on the ride. How do I turn on the ride? Yeah, he got real close. Second chance. Go, Nancy, go. Okay, go. And then we go in here. And then we go over here, and she jumps. And then, yeah, maybe I can get the brass ring and throw it at him.
I'm trapped. I've got to get out of here.
I've got you, Nancy.
I do
You're
have
cornered.
the jewels still. I do
You
have
might
the
as well
jewels.
give up.
Nancy, don't give up. Never give up. He's over here. Grab this ring. Take it.
Ah!
Oh, the sign will go up. And then he falls on his
As soon as I get out of here, I'm going to
coccyx.
call the police, Elliot. So don't bother making plans for tonight.
I knew it.
Or the next 10 years.
Damn, Nancy, cold.
Dear Ned, after trapping
Dear
Elliot,
Ned.
I managed to pry the exit open and had Harlan call the police. Elliot admitted to stealing the carousel horse and planning the remote control device. He knew that publicity from the hauntings would increase the value of his forgeries. Needless to say, he's gone back to not liking me. Harlan, on the other hand, adores me now because not only did he share the credit for busting Elliot, but his sudden fame brought him 3 job offers.
Not the Mahomes.
He's staying on at Captain's Cove out of loyalty to
Does
Paula.
he have, like,
but
smeared
he's happy
chocolate
knowing
on
that
his
being
face?
an ex-con will probably never
Maybe
be an
poop.
issue for him again.
Elliot's hot.
As for Ingrid, she promptly attributed Elliot's bad behavior to a deficiency in some mineral I couldn't pronounce. And Joy, when I gave her the picture of her mother, she started smiling and has yet to stop. Inventing Miles was the best thing her late father could have done for her. In fact, when I went to the park to say goodbye just now, she wasn't in her office.
'Cause she was dead.
She was riding the carousel. Ever yours,
Thank
Nancy.
You, Rep. Useless fucking. Congratulations on solving the haunting. Based on your cool sleuthing style, we presented with solving the puzzles using the fewest attempts. I'm so good. I really don't think I got. Oh.
You have reached 555-4468. I can't come to the phone right now, so please leave a message.
Hi, Bess. Hi, George.
It's
well,
really
thanks to you guys, I'm leaving
Toast.
here
You're
and flying
disgusting.
directly to the Pacific Northwest for some much-needed R&R. George, I just got off the phone with that marine biologist friend of
puzzle
yours.
queen.
She insisted I stay with her, and she even said she'd take me whale watching on the tour boat she owns. Anyway, thanks for arranging this little vacation, you two.
This next one,
One
Rams?
whole week apiece, quiet and sitting around doing nothing. This is gonna be awesome.
Danger on
Bye.
Deception Island. Nancy drew on a quiet vacation. As if. Wales. Danger on Deception Island.